Last time on Atmo Z, our adventurers, having learned more about the Tower of Eternity and the power of the mirrors, have now been asked by David Hardstadt to look into the disappearance of the Broken Corks, guild members. The Broken Corks were sent out on a reconnaissance mission on the west side of the Wall of Mist. They haven't been heard from since. This does not bode well. Our adventurers are geared up and ready to search for the Broken Corks. What will they find?
Okay, last time we left, we were at the Tower of Eternia after traveling through the mirror portals. You've learned a lot, but now you need to get on to your mission. The Alfred appears and says, Ringbearer, we have been unable to find any other bodies that do not belong within the tower walls.
Like we need to head west then.
Aye, then west it
Let's
we.
go.
Okay, how about are you going about doing that?
Are we all like
Sorry.
hiking?
No, we have the action caddy.
Oh.
Do we not want to do the action caddy?
I don't know. Do we want to have a picnic? Can we have both?
You want to build a snowman?
Action caddy. Yeah.
Do you want to build a snowman? Or better yet, do you want to hide a body?
Hey, we're trying to find a
Doesn't
body.
have
You get
to
out of
be
here.
in one piece.
It can be in many.
You're in luck.
Well, I'll leave it up to the group. However, we want to travel to the west, correct?
Well,
Do
if
we,
we're
like-
looking for people, we should probably go the fastest way, which would be, I think, the action caddy.
Caddy.
Okay, you start
yes.
down the the direction of to the west of the tower. The screen I'm going to show you is old. It still shows the mist, but that is not near right now. So,
Okay.
Oh, just like you.
so west would be this direction.
We're going towards Hau.
As in towel.
How bow.
We canoe over there?
Well, that was the last place they were seen, correct? Was to the west?
Yeah, the last place their mission was to recon the west side of the mists, and they haven't been heard from since.
All right, so let's make our way down to the courtyard area and let's get the search underway.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
All right. You start proceeding towards the away from the tower. You see the wall start looming up in the distance. There is a gate there that you can exit. There are, just for your general knowledge, there are gates to the north, south, east, and west.
Cardinal directions, awesome. But before
Yes.
we go any further, I would like to go ahead and take the little little miniature of the action caddy out of my pack, and then Salabim.
It expands full size. Their horses look quite rested and groomed. The action caddy looks very pleasantly cleaned and ready for action.
Is
Oh,
there
they even
still
got rid of that dwarf.
Is there still like a drunken dwarf in there? Because I have an idea with him.
Until such time he says either yay or nay, he's still in there.
All right,
Aye, he's emergency food.
I'm gonna do no.
yeah,
We're going
we're
to
going mountain climbing.
I'm gonna go clap twice and say, Alfred,
Ring bearer.
can you please take this drunken dwarf and put him in one of your better accommodations in the tower until we return? See, he is well taken care of.
Of course, ring bearer. And
That's a good idea.
Some other shadowy figures show up, pick him up, and whisk him out of the action caddy and take him into the tower.
Say under my breath, that's quite an accomplishment. He's pretty heavy.
Well, there were several. Is there anything
Tesla.
else, Ring Bearer?
No, thank you.
He
Let her
disappears from
live.
sight.
No, she's like just like on the edge of her thing. Just not even doing anything. So, if I may make a suggestion, as we will be moving at not full speed, but not lollygagging, let's get everybody up on top of the action caddy so we can have eyes for any kind of signs.
Okay,
Aye, sure.
But I have to say, real quick, Red 7, I love your your background. It's like
Yeah. I have to get something more appropriate.
It seems, yeah, it seems like it might be appropriate. Although that may be foreboding. Never mind.
You're giving me DM ideas. Stop it.
so,
We're gonna be attacked by pigeons. I fucking hate you.
so we, so,
Sorry,
we-
bad enough. I'm waiting for the fucking spiders.
so you pass beyond the gates. They're of course not manned. There are a few bodies that are here that were probably left over from the tower henchmen or tower attendants that were guarding the walls for the champions. It might be something for you to think about, maybe replacing down the road.
are they fresh or are they skeletal?
Oh, no, they're like the other two you found to the south. Dried husks.
Okay.
History check.
As we're moving?
Oh, I have my periscope.
As in, like, a memory check. I don't remember.
Oh, and you remember the
No.
gates to the south were manned by corpses that were dried out, obviously from attacks from the stinger creatures. Sucked them dry. And not in a pleasant way.
Okay, there we go. There's my notes. There's my notes. Okay. Sweet. Mental note made. Well, mental note, but let me make an actual note.
Well, anybody that is currently muted, feel free to open up the activity chat channel and feel free to make any commentary you care to in there.
Trying to load up the site. Let me.
Hi,
Yeah, it's
load,
down.
motherfucker, load.
Oh yeah, we were having some D&D Beyond problems earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's working for me now.
What the flippity flap? Why are the gifts not loading?
It might have been me. I had to do a lot of stuff because Zero was having issues. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
To the admin mobile.
Well, it was
To the
pause for a
admin.
minute.
Hold the campaign while I get you guys firm.
Okay. We gotta have our gifts.
I mean, you have to. Shit.
Did I say what the flippity flapped? I've been trying to stop doing that.
What is the thing? It's the add reactions, add links, lots of malware, all right, and use journals, and that.
Flippity
And there you
flap,
go.
that thing that goes, whoa!
Sounds like
Does it
somebody
work
goes,
now?
Let me try. Hold on. God. That one worked.
Yeah, it works.
Yep.
Well, you're
the
the-
nose porn
You're the
stuff.
admin.
So I get special gifts.
Oh, there we go.
There they are.
That's the flippity flap.
That's me sending Big Bird after you.
There's that big bird.
People kicking down
nightmare.
the door.
Anyway, we are just a bunch of fucking children in here, just distracted by everything shiny.
Yes, we're fine with that though.
Ooh,
Yeah.
What's
shiny.
different?
But we're all going on the same distracted journeys together.
Hi.
Onward
And I
to more
think I
shiny
lost
things.
my pants again.
Oh
Okay, as
God.
you leave the gated area, there is a rather worn out ancient road. It's more than just a dirt trail. It's got some gravel on it, but that's about all.
All right. So, will we know when we reach the end of where the mist stopped? Because I'm assuming the corks didn't enter the mist, or if they did enter the mist, they probably entered it right on the cusp. So we want to find out where the mist ended.
Oh yeah, the walls that that you came across, they were about 3/4 of the way of your travels through the mist.
Okay, so I want to have stopped where the mist ended.
Okay, you got a ways to go yet.
Okay, sweet. Carry on.
And so as you're proceeding along, you can see bits and bobs of the insect creatures or what's left of them. After the mist fell, they pretty much just perked up in the sunlight.
Basically,
However, you
critters.
do see rather large indentions into the ground, more like pointy stakes, where something was jabbed into the ground and pulled up, and like another 10 or 15 feet further down, another set. So it's like 6 or 8 legs might have
Okay, I'd
been.
like to stop the carriage.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's a good time.
Can
think
I
it's
roll
time
a
to.
perception check to see if there's anything I can perceive more?
Sure. Go ahead and give a perception check.
Where do
Yeah, I don't like this one bit.
I'm sure you don't. You better keep good inventory of your codpiece.
Ooh, 21.
Okay, they are rather large, and they're deep, and they're widespread. So it's a rather large creature. And the legs they were working on were not arachnoid; they were more like crustacean.
Hmm. Seems like a rather large crustacean perhaps moved through here.
Well, not large, humongous.
Humongous.
Yes,
Like
like the impressions that are down are
Butterworthy.
probably like 5 feet deep.
Will
Like in
I
that one
roll?
Godzilla
Oh
movie?
no.
Which one?
That one
I was gonna.
Godzilla movie where he fights the giant lobster in the sea?
Oh, kind of, sort of, yeah.
I was gonna
Bring the
say if
butter.
I roll
That's not
for
what I'm
animal
pulling my creature
handling.
from, but yeah, it's pretty close. What'd you say, Edvard?
I was gonna say if I try to identify, can I is animal
Art.
handling? Can I roll for that to see if I can identify off of my past like hunting with animals and stuff?
Yeah, you can certainly roll for it.
Damn, that's a 7. It was
Well,
a good try though.
it was a good try. You've
Just
never seen anything like this before.
I don't know such large creature that could leave such tracks.
All right. I would like to do a history check to see how old they are, or would that be a investigation?
Probably investigation.
All right, give me a second. Let me get my numbers back up. You need to do
That
some math here.
comes in handy for your ranger ability. Do you still have it, or did we recon that?
No, you told me I could not get rid of it.
Okay, so that's where that ranger ability will come in handy.
So investigation, you said?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, history, investigation, the same thing. Come on, give me. I haven't rolled them yet. That's a nat 20.
Okay, well,
22.
it's relatively fresh, like within a day.
Oh, we never did answer your question about the critical role thing.
True. We can talk
Is that
about it
something?
right here, real quick, if you like.
Well,
I've been avoiding using critical hits and critical damage, so I wouldn't wipe you guys out. However, you've elevated some and gotten better, so if you'd like to do that,
Yeah, I'm immune to it, so
Personally-
go for it.
personally,
Go hunker down.
you said You said you're immune to it.
Yeah,
Well,
apparently.
are we only doing like critical hits, or are we doing critical fails too?
We're doing both.
This is the part of my.
We're doing both. If we're gonna do
Yes.
The
one, we're gonna
training
do
wheels
both.
come off tonight.
All right, I'm not using the website then. to roll.
Nope, it's all the critical hits, critical fails, and stuff like that. That's on me.
Oh, cool. Thick. All right, so they're relatively fresh. Within the always say the last what?
Day or two.
What are you laughing? What are you laughing about?
The chat.
Oh. Yeah, very good. Very well. Very well. All right, so they're they're just like a couple days old. They're relatively fresh, and they're moving to the west. Correct?
Yep, to the west.
Okay. Okay.
You've,
That's further into
you've
the
seen
mainland.
these impressions in the ground before.
I have.
Everybody has.
Ooh. Of this size, or just
This is a reflection in your memory.
Oh,
That is
Yeah. That's why my oh shit earlier, because yeah, I remembered that sound
Mm-hmm.
as we're talking about these deep impressions.
oh boy.
that thing we
Can I
dealt
roll?
with.
Hi, I
You
really
didn't, you
don't
didn't
like
think I was going to
this.
make a creature and then not have you face it.
Heck.
Somewhere down the line.
Can I do a perception to see if there's any other tracks like humanoid of any kind in the area?
Yeah, you can do that.
13, 14, 15,
Find
16,
me.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, you're still in the misty area, or where it was misty. There are no humanoid tracks in this area right now.
All right, so
Except for the one I'm making.
making note of giant. How do you spell crustacean?
CRUSTACEAN.
Very good.
Wow,
Track.
I can't even spell that.
I can't even spell two.
Did she win a bee?
Moving.
Do you
west.
spell it
No.
12?
What?
Does he spell it 12?
Whoa.
Instead of 2, it's 12.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. Cool. So I would like to keep moving.
Okay.
Yes.
So as you're proceeding down the track, down the trail, you're flanked by these impressions in the ground as you're moving along. Shortly, you come outside the area where the mist was. It is a pretty stark break. The ground is much rougher than what you were traveling on. So it appears like once you get beyond that spot, it's older. Does that make sense?
One second. I'm sorry. My dad's texting me.
Okay.
What makes sense that it gets older? For my character?
The surrounding landscape, it seems like once you cross that line where the mist was and the regular outside world of Atmos, like there is a difference in how the age of the landscape.
Oh.
What was in
So
the
it's an
mist?
old thing.
Yeah, what was in the mist appears to be younger. What's outside the mist appears to be older, but it appears to be normal. Make sense?
Yes.
So to me, it sounds like the
Sounds
stuff
like a
inside
fuck
the
around and
mist was
find
kind
out.
of like, yeah. Sounds like the stuff that was inside the mist was younger, or it was like in like a stasis field almost.
Yeah,
It never aged.
like it was aging at a slower rate than the regular world.
Oh, nice. Implications.
Can God, I'm trying to think. If so, it's like a bear, like it's like this actual sectioned off area where you can see a definite separation of the
Yes.
mist.
Yeah, and it goes to
Okay.
as far as you can see, the north and south.
Okay.
What do you have? What do you have on you guys that ages well? Any inventory?
Ages well?
Yeah. Do we have like a bottle of wine or something?
Oh, that's an
Do
idea.
we have any wine? Did we find one?
No,
I
I
never-
don't
I
think
mean-
we took any wine from the thing.
I never
Hey,
picked
there's
it up.
probably wine in the
Yeah,
action caddy.
Oh yeah.
There would be wine, right? Because our dude's
Yes,
been getting trump called.
there's
I forget his
wine
name.
in the action caddy. Yes.
He forgot his name.
Okay.
Right.
Can we take out a flask of the wine
Sure.
and let's just give her a taste real quick and see what she tastes like?
It's a nice, sweet red wine.
Okay. I will
If that's
hand
what
the
red wines
flask of.
taste like, I don't drink wine. So.
Yeah, no. No, they're actually pretty dry and bitter. But anyway, that's,
Okay, it tastes less like that.
Anyway, so I'll hand this flask over to Jasmine. Okay, what are your ideas, sweetheart?
Well, I mean, I just want to see how fast it ages. You know how to check and see how like the taste is with a nice vintage wine. I don't because I came from the farm, but my daddy used to tell me about it. So
I think I see what you're trying to do here. So let's have a control. Let's
Yeah.
since we're moving to the west away from the divide, let's take another flask of the wine out and put it on the other side, the older side.
Marty
Okay.
McFly it.
Okay, let me ask you this. How are you putting it across that line?
Ooh, I have stuff.
Oh, we
Somebody
haven't
else has
crossed
stuff.
that line yet.
Nope.
I have a
it
10-foot
has
pole.
stopped.
Oh, actually, okay.
Could we throw something over it and see if it ages? It doesn't have to be the wine.
No, so here I have a pot that has a handle on it. Go right up to the termination line or the dividing line. Put the other flask of wine in there, and then put the pot down on the ground and see what, or just pass it over the line and see what happens.
And your hand doesn't pass the line?
No, just
Okay.
just the so like I'll get a pot if you want me to.
No, that's okay.
Like I'm holding the pot, so I'm holding the pot by like the tip of the handle, put the wine in the other end, and I just pass it through like halfway up the handle, but my hand does not cross.
The dice says you look quite silly holding a pot across a line on the ground.
Okay. The dice says I look very silly. Sweet. So we have the one flask of wine on this side, and then we have the one that went on the other side. Take it back over, take the wine out of the pot, put the pot back in my pack, and then let's just do a taste test, see if anything is different between the two.
Okay.
Yeah, we could probably age it pretty well. So if it's like 30 years, so you would
Okay,
definitely know.
We're just going to cut the chase here. They both taste exactly the same.
So there's no difference.
Ah.
Okay. Who wants to be the guinea pig?
Hey, I'll go.
All right, Ivar volunteers
Good
as
man.
tribute.
We tie a rope on it or something?
Should we cast a spell to help him?
How about we just see what happens?
Hey, with
Yeah,
all the
just
bullshit
give-
taken
just
and
raw
everything
dog it.
everything else said.
It's only
I'll take it
150
without the
years.
spells.
What could happen?
Yeah, he might
What?
even look prettier later on. Probably cast something for him.
Well, I mean, let's use reason here. So we've used the mirrors to go back to Hardstat and back and forth, obviously out of this circle of influence, and nobody's aged or done anything different. So I don't think that stepping over this line is going to do anything. That's just logic for me.
Do we have to rest, by the way? A small rest or
Yes, for the
Short
last
last time?
session, yes.
a shorter or long?
You had a long rest.
Long rest.
Oh.
Did we lose anything that we
No,
I
would
just
even
lost
know.
one spell.
Just hit it anyway, just in case.
No, the last
for good luck.
time was more over like shopping that took over too much time. Sorry.
You good?
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, you know what? I have some ritual spells. Oh, really? My autocorrect's gonna do that. God damn it, Safari.
Wait a minute. I think the ASMR should step over the boundary because she is less affected by aging than the rest of us.
Hmm.
Not to throw you out there, sweetheart, but just saying.
Not to throw you under the bus, but we're throwing you under the
Right?
bus.
This motherfucker.
I mean, I do have the
Volunteer.
CDL license. Just driving that bus.
You have no power here.
Driving that bus, do. I'm driving that bus. I hit you like a tank.
I mean, Ivar seemed pretty, like, gassed up about it, so.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was over there in the bushes 5 minutes ago taking a leak. So whatever you need me to do, I mean, I'm here to help.
Alright, I'm gonna cast resistance on him.
Resistance to what?
It just gives him an extra D4 saving throw of
Okay.
his choice. I mean, if we're gonna go like gentle. So, oh yeah, here you go. I'm just gonna touch you real quick. It's not gonna hurt. And I got boop on his. No, hold on. I don't have it learned. I'm in my known spells.
Critical failure.
What the fuck? It's showing me that I have it. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Whatever. You don't get it. Sorry.
No.
No protection for you.
Here's a nice.
Why? Why,
Excuse me, hold on.
Apollo? Why?
Excuse me.
Okay,
Here's
I'll
what
just
we
do
can do.
guidance. It's
Does anybody have any rope?
cantrip.
I see.
'Cause I do not.
Well, what's your notion first before we start looking? Maybe we have other stuff that can help.
I was just gonna say tie a rope around a tree on this side, and then tie the other end to him, and then as he walks across, if he notices anything weird, he can pull himself back through. Because if
I have
the
a
time is
block and
different-
tackle, and we would probably have rope in the action caddy, right?
Oh yeah, there's rope in
Would
there.
be.
There you go. But if
Okay.
anything is awry on his end, and something happens that maybe the time is different on that side as opposed to our side, he can pull himself back if he sees anything weird happening.
Hey, you can help yourself.
Yeah, help
Oh,
yourself.
But yeah,
oh,
I'll
idea.
What?
I said, are we back to the rope idea?
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
just
walk
going with it.
across.
Okay. Let's just do that.
I like how every time we like trying to come up with a elaborate plan, he's already like stepped into it.
He's like,
Done the thing.
Okay,
What are
so
we
Like
doing?
watch Return of the Jedi.
you step across the line, Advar.
Yes.
Red, there he is.
It's gonna wait for Red to show back up here.
What happened? What is
It
going
just
on with
keeps
your
me-
internet?
It's just my MacBook. It's starting to age.
Oh. Well, why don't you just use your PC then?
Where's you, Steve
Because
Jobs?
my girlfriend's playing video games and I don't
Oh
want
well, there
to
you go.
distract her.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so you step across the line and absolutely nothing happens. No tingle, no nothing. You just step
No
across
tingles,
the
no
line.
jingles, no happy ending, no nothing.
Well, I'm glad we didn't fast
know
around.
what your fuss is about. Seems fine.
You know, I don't have to make puzzles. You guys just take something I randomly say and
We make a puzzle out of it.
make a puzzle.
Yeah.
out of it.
I've noticed that at times. It's why I've adopted this like careless, like I'm just blundering on in.
to
Yeah,
explain,
but see,
to explain, when the tower shifted over to wherever it was at, time traveled different there. When it came back to Atmos, it was back on the same time field as the planet.
I
So
was right the first time.
yes,
Okay. Wait. So perception check. Now that we're at the terminus, are there any? Well, perception check first. Haha, 20.
okay. What are you trying to perceive?
If there's any tracks or any indication that the squad we're looking for is in this area.
Not just right here, but you can tell there is something just a little bit further up the road.
Smell something. Something smells different. We need to go further.
Yes. Something does
Can I,
smell different. There's a little bit of smell of blood in the air.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I smell blood.
You guys go ahead.
Jump in the back of the action caddy and
distance?
woo!
Okay, as you're approaching, you go over a little rise, and suddenly you see the remains of several bodies, a cart, some horses, and you see several smallish creatures rummaging
Uh-oh.
through the bodies. You see what appears to be, and these are fairly common creatures, so I'm not even going to bother describing. You see what appears to be 8 kobolds. They're rummaging through the bodies, and you can see one that definitely is dwarf is putting up a weak struggle as you approach.
Wait. I have a video for Idbar for this one.
Is it the one you posted in tabletop?
Yes, but I'm going to post it here for the rest of the party to enjoy. Because you said the word kobold, I have to do it.
Kobold.
And because you're a barbarian, it's funny. It's funny.
Because I also use my rage a lot.
There it is. Enjoy.
Aw, is it possible? Is it possible
Have you
to
ever
charm
heard
one
the
of
sound
these
a rubber ball
things?
breaking a window? Would you like to?
The
Like-
dice will only tell. Only the dice will tell.
Well, I googled what it is, and it's like a dinosaur thing.
Yes, that's what a kobold is. It's a small draconic type creature. Usually, usually considered pests, but there are 8 of them.
8 of them?
8.
No. Wilfred, you have some prey. They smell like mushrooms. Aren't you happy?
I forget what rating he is.
What?
I forget what. Let me look up what a giant badger is.
Oh,
I already we have it pinned.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, giant badger is pinned.
Oh, in
Sunday.
tabletop.
He pinned that when we told us that we could do armor for him finally.
Oh, yeah. Challenge rating is 1/4.
Oh, that works out well.
Sweet.
Hi, if you want to send your badger in with my badger, we can be the badger buddies.
The badger buddy.
That looks pretty cool.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so you're sending your badgers in. Is anybody else doing anything?
Wilfred, fresh meat. Get
Hi, Lenny. Yeah.
Okay, Winfred and what's the other one called?
Lenny.
Lenny are ready to charge off. Are you just going to let them go against 8 kobolds?
No, we're gonna go
We
in there.
follow up
Okay.
right behind them.
They're like Pokemon. They're kind of like they'll just get knocked out, right?
Wilfred, I choose you.
Okay,
I cast like a
so
cantrip on one of them, sure.
let's roll initiative.
Ugh. 10.
Idvar at 13.
Vados at 10.
Actually, hold up.
Let me get the bad guys first.
Okay.
Actually, make that 19 because I have advantage in initiative.
Isn't there a place for initiative on here?
What about having a slice of initiative?
Well, what?
I'll take a quarter
What?
slice.
Trying to get Wilfred some experience so he can come up in challenge rating.
I choose you. He's gonna just murder him outright.
Well, I did tell him that they smell like mushrooms, so. Eh. Mm. Swear to God, woman.
What? I'm sorry, I forget.
I know.
Okay, so I got Idvar. Vados,
I had-
what were you?
Vado rolled a 10.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, next. Anybody else want to attack?
Not yet.
Yeah, we're sending the pets in. We're sending the pets in. So
Hey, Aqua.
Hey.
Hello. I'm just
Yeah,
watching tonight.
That's fine. They're getting ready to
you
fight a
got
bunch
me
of kobolds.
excited.
Did you hear that, Adva? We are considered pets.
No, you're
Sorry.
your Pokemon are.
I'm sorry, Ronnie. Did you roll initiative?
No, she killed the badgers last time.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not fighting alongside no badger.
It's okay. So
I'm
you're
racist.
not fighting.
I'm stuck. I'm looking up. like stuck on Wanderlust, looking up in the sky right now.
Okay. So, Ronnie, do you want to get into the combat or no?
Not yet. I don't want to rush into combat yet.
Okay. So,
I have ideas.
Ivar, you are up first.
Only fools rush in.
The pets go in first.
No.
And
No,
apparently you and I are pets.
Ivar. Well, let's see. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, that is a good question. How does that work since we're also sending our badgers in?
Okay.
Do I roll a 20 for them?
I wrote them for him.
Okay.
One has
That
a
works.
20. Okay, 1 to 2, Ivar's pet. 3 to 4 is Vados' pet.
Yeah, they got this.
Okay, that's Vados' pet. Wilfred,
Wilfred goes first?
followed by. He's in the mix with. Lenny is after Ivar. Okay, so Badger Wilfred goes first, and you can control him. Ivar.
Vados. Vados controls
My
Wilfred.
apologies, Vados. You can control him.
Kind of like I'm like playing the character as
Yes.
Wilfred?
Yes.
Okay. So, Wilfred.
I want to see you roleplay a badger, motherfucker.
I'm doing it right now. I'm thinking just like goes
rumbling in there and this sniffing. I don't smell any mushrooms. He says it in his head. But he sees these kobolds, and he remembers in his mind from his puphood
Oh,
that
one
they were.
moment. One moment.
Oh, yeah.
Jasmine, your location spell
Yes.
has definitely gone off. These are the dwarfs that you attacked. Go ahead, Vados.
Oh,
And
what? I guess like we gotta have to wait. Wait, those are
so
dwarves and not kobolds?
No. You missed what I was saying. There's some human bodies. There's some
Oh, okay.
horses.
And there was a
some
dwarf being
dwarves,
attacked by the
and there's
kobolds.
one dwarf is weakly fighting off the
Uh,
accostions of the kobolds.
I wonder if I know that.
Vados, go ahead. I'm sorry for the interruption.
no, it's fine. Yes, you do know that because you cast a location spell on the dwarves
Yes.
from the tavern before. Remember?
Yeah, but did I actually see that he was actually being attacked?
Well,
We
As
all
I was
see.
looking up. Oh, okay.
you don't know if
That's what's
they
currently happening.
attacked him or they're just taking advantage of him after his other attack.
Oh, poop. All right.
Hopefully, you can find out.
Yes. I will also roll initiative. Well, I already did, I think. Rolled 12.
12, okay.
Four.
I got you in the mix.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yes.
Oh, what did you use to tame your badger?
Animal
Mushrooms.
handling and
Is that a-
mushrooms.
Is that a spell?
No, it's a skill. It's in your where your perception, your investigation. It's up towards the top where acrobatics is.
Let me see.
How I treat my bunny. You know, you just give her lots
Yeah,
of
it's part of his
food.
ranger ability.
Oh, okay. I see this. Can you
What
do
is
things
your?
to
Do you have
enhance
a
it?
plus? No.
I do have a plus.
What's your plus?
It's +2.
I think
I
mine
guess
was
it's
plus.
worth it for one try.
I mean, I have a +5, I think, in animal handling. Give me a second. Let me look. Answer your question, and I'll go back to playing Wilfred. I have to get Wilfred. While I'm role playing Wilfred, I have to get Wilfred. Come here, Wilfred.
Oh,
As you turn into a badger.
I just see glasses and one screen, glasses and a nose and eyebrows. Yeah, my animal handling is +5.
Oh, very nice.
Anyway, all right.
I have
So
+4 animal handling.
Wilfred, remembering some trauma from his crap, I forgot my drink. From his puphood, he remembers that kobolds had accosted his nest, and his back here like bristles up. He gets angry, he bares his teeth, and he charges the closest kobold.
okay.
And he
AC
goes to attack.
12.
Huh?
The kobolds are AC 12.
Let me get that pin
Really
back
squishy.
up.
Yeah,
Where
they're kind of
is?
squishy.
So well, Wolverine even more squishy. But anyway, all right. So he has the keen smell, multi attack, has bite and claws. So he's going to run up to the closest kobold and attack with. He's going to go to bite it.
Okay.
The melee weapon at 3 to hit. So +3 to hit, reaches 5 feet. One target hit 1d6 +1. So 1d6. Or I guess that's the hit dice. Wait, do I roll 20 to hit?
Yes, 20 to hit.
15.
Okay, that is a hit.
1d6 +1. A 5 +1, so 6.
Oh, he has killed one.
Oh, wow. Good boy, Wilfred. Good boy. Oh, multi attack. Are there any other?
Oh yeah, he plunged right into a small cluster of them.
All right, so he goes to hit another one for
Okay.
multi attack. Second one is a 17.
That's a definitely hit.
And 2 total.
Definitely hurt.
Good boy, Wilfred. Good boy.
Lenny follows up, and he's
Oh,
right
nope.
there.
It's not Lenny's turn. It's
nope.
your turn.
Lenny. Oh, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that one's preoccupied being bitten by a badger, I swing my scimitar of life stealing at it.
The one that's being attacked by a badger or a different one?
Yes, the one that's being attacked by a badger.
Okay, roll an attack.
Red.
Will you throw me a moon pie?
Yes.
14.
Bo
That's
likes
a
moon
hit.
pies, moon pies, moon pies.
4 plus 10. That's 18.
You're just gonna fucking
And the
evaporate.
quarterback
the
is
kobold.
toast.
It's definitely dead.
You just piss on it. Like,
Yeah, and your sword, but and he says, "I need more."
I mean, it is a sort of life stealing, so
Yes,
it's gonna
it stole the
die.
life. Yes.
But also
Okay.
remember that the Wilford did 6 damage and killed one, so
hmm So you have multi attack. Remember that. Ivar,
Yes. I
There
see
is-
the next nearest.
which is pretty much right in the same cluster.
Yeah, I swing at the next nearest cobalt in that same swing with like the backhand swing.
Okay, still with life stealing.
Yes.
Okay,
Damn, that's an 8.
yeah, that is that with all your bonuses and everything,
Yeah.
including what's on the sword.
I don't think that gives me anything for the sword. When you attack a creature with this magic weapon and you roll a 20 on the attack, the target takes an extra 10 to. Oh.
Didn't matter. You killed the creature
Oh.
just with the sword. So
All
this one,
right.
however, you missed.
wah wah wah.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Next, it's Lenny's turn. If you were done, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Lenny's turn.
And Lenny, he rolls a 20.
Okay, the attacking the
And we're
same
gonna
one you just
use-
missed.
Badger noises and chomps down on the one that I swung at,
Okay,
right in the groin.
and damage.
That is
1d6 plus 1.
And did you say that was a 20?
6 plus 1. Yeah, I rolled a 20, and then damage is 3.
Okay, that's times 2 since it's critical damage. So that's 6. This creature is dead and ballless. So these levels are gone.
Way to go,
Okay,
Badgers.
so that next is Kobolds. I'm gonna make a check to see if he's gonna. Oh, this one has just taken. He's shagging ass off as fast as his little feet can run. And there's the next one. He is likewise running. Jasmine, you are up.
can I see the dwarf? I'm just gonna well, I can see the dwarf. He's getting hurt, right? Is somebody like attacking him currently?
There is one kobold is sort of poking at him, although it's a bit distracted with all the combat going on.
Oh, but he's like slowly doing damage to him, right?
He's trying to. The dwarf is just sort of warding him off, but the dwarf is fading fast.
I'm going to. How far away is he? Would you say?
10, 15 feet. You're fairly close.
Yeah.
Wait, you're missing
What?
something. She's not.
What?
She was trying to say something. I'm gonna help her out.
What?
Oh, Ronnie. She's mad at me because. Because of this. I thought you were mad at me because of the kobolds.
No.
Oh.
You sang Bubba Loves Moon Pies to me and then didn't throw me a moon pie.
That was a terrible throw.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Terrible. That's a terrible.
You throw with a girl.
Shouldn't have done that.
You don't promise a girl sweets and then don't give her to
Ways
her.
to die. So many
Yeah, exactly.
There was
ways
my emotion
to
like that.
die.
Okay, Jasmine, what were you trying to do?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him up real good.
Okay, as you approach the dwarf, you notice that his left arm is missing at his shoulder.
Don't worry, I can heal it. It's just the flesh.
Okay, and there
You know
is
what?
still the kobold there.
That's fine.
It is
I'll
Can I
not.
take the.
fly
I'll
over to
still.
that
It is
cobalt?
definitely not intimidated. So
Okay.
Say it again. Say
Can
it
I-
again.
No, I was just asking if I could fly over to that cobalt because I want to try and offer it a chance to be my minion because I have a draconian bloodline.
which one?
And
The
I
one that's accosting the dwarf, or
I wanna
one
yes,
that's
heal the
running
dwarf.
away? Okay, so yeah, if you want to do that, I'll allow that.
yes.
But let's let Jasmine finish what he's doing first.
Okay,
She's
yeah,
doing first.
yeah. Yeah, of course.
He, she.
So all I wanted to do was heal the dwarf. You know, I'll just
Okay,
if
so
the cobalt's gonna hurt me, I'll take the damage. But I
okay,
was gonna
so
channel divinity.
a couple things are going to happen. Okay, you get to the dwarf, you can start your healing. The Arani lights right in front of the kobold, and you can go ahead and do your thing, Arani.
Okay. So I get between the kobold and the dwarf and Jasmine, and I speak in Draconian, which sounds like parcel tongue. It sounds like from the internet from my
Yeah,
quick Google search.
it's
So
exactly
it's
the
like
language they speak. So
kind of like a. I'll work on it. Anyways, so so in that language, I am offering this dragon cobalt guy his life if he agrees to pledge it to my life and serve me as my minion.
okay,
And I wanted to roll animal handling, I guess, or charisma or something.
animal handling or intimidation, whichever is higher.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna go with
Intimidation is higher.
where would it? Oh, there it is. I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, intimidation is higher. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
23.
he drops his
You
sword
have a
in his
nice
sling
friend.
and prostrates himself on the ground. Oh, don't hurt me, mistress! Don't hurt me! In Draconic.
Oh,
I
you're
was
gonna
really
you're
hoping you
saying
were
that
gonna
the
fucking.
entire time.
So I say, now your life belongs to me, and you will hurt no one unless it's in defense of another's life or
Zaz,
at my express permission.
Zaz agrees, mistress. Zaz agrees.
And your name is
Zaz.
Zaz. All right, Zaz. You may
Zaz.
continue to call me mistress.
What was that last part?
You may continue to call me mistress. Is the
Yes.
action caddy still about?
Yes, it's still that guy.
All right, go and wait by our action caddy.
Yes, mistress. And he skitters off. Okay, that leaves one kobold that still be dealt with. Vados, it's your turn.
Vados is super happy right now. We have a pet. Yay! His name is Zaz. This is
You got a
Z-A-Z.
whole entourage.
Yes.
Angry kobold noises.
Have a minion.
Oh, Zaz and Jazz.
Celebratory moon.
I'll hang on.
Laboratory moon pie. It is my turn, you said?
Yes.
How far away is that other kobold?
Oh, he's within, you can easily movement distance.
What languages do I speak? What, can you tell me what other languages that kobolds speak?
They only speak Draconic. I'm sorry. They also speak Common.
Common. I would like to. Okay, let me see how I can do this. I'll use my bonus action first and draw my flame tongue longsword, which is not a light yet. And I will move past the kobold and stand in front of it, like with my sword. Wait, I have a prop. I have a prop. Where's my prop? Babe, where are my swords? The wooden ones.
Are they in
Right
the
here in the garage.
I feel like I'm living in Step Brothers right now.
Did you touch my drum set?
Garage.
My prop. I have my prop. I have my prop. So, I will have drawn my sword, and I'll go stand in front, or I'll move in front of the kobold and do like this.
Okay.
And in a very commanding tone, say, halt! In common, since it's the only thing that we have in common.
Okay.
And then see what it does. That was my turn.
Yeah, it's still your turn, so it halts. It holds up its weapon defensively.
Which I'm just standing there looming over it like this.
Right.
So I will hold there in my turn.
Okay. It's so it's his turn next, because this guy is now. This guy now is a minion.
Minion. Wait, I have another.
I've never Googled something so fast.
Okay. he is not intimidated, so he's going to attempt to attack you. Let's see. See what they got here. Okay. What's your AC, Vados?
16.
Oh, well, he actually manages to hit.
Oh, sweet. I'll take it.
24. Three points of damage. Piercing
Not bad.
damage.
3 damage. Takes me down to all from 53 to 50.
Woo!
I am
Okay,
not
that
phased.
brings us back up to the top of the initiative roll. So that is Wilfred.
Hi, Boober.
Boober. Boobers. Wilfred?
Yes.
Wilfred's at the top of the initiative.
Sorry. So I'm
Love
gonna.
it.
Did we
gonna do
go
like
all the way around the initiative?
Yeah,
Yes, you were healing.
even
Oh,
with our
I did-
patchers.
I didn't go at all.
Yes, you did. You went to the dwarf and
What?
you were starting healing.
Yeah, but I was gonna cast a spell.
No,
But
you
I can
can-
do it. I can do it in some.
Yeah, you can do it. You can just go ahead and do it now if you like.
Yeah,
Okay, I
roll
mean,
for that
anyway.
shit, Daddy.
Well, I mean, if it's like
I thought we were gonna address that afterwards, but.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, let's say you are stabilizing him then, because he's got that big,
Okay.
massive missing arm.
I'm down with that.
So you're stabilizing the wound so he doesn't continue to bleed out.
Okay.
Good enough?
Cool. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Wilfred.
Sorry about that. So Wilfred, I'm gonna do like my. I can't actually whistle and you guys hear it, but whistle. Wilfred here.
Okay. He reacts.
So he's gonna come over to Vados and stand like next to her, and he's just gonna be bristling, teeth bared, claws are out, and just ready to fight. But he's not gonna do anything until told.
Okay.
So he's gonna hold there.
Andy's turn.
Well, so obviously he is an intimidation factor, but I'm building up to something here. We'll see how it plays out. But go ahead and yes, that.
And unfortunately, creature you're facing off is at the bottom of the initiative. So.
I know. We'll see. But that's what I want to do.
Okay, so the end Wilfred's turn. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Idvar, it's your turn.
There's only the one kobold left.
Yeah, and Vados and Wilfred are facing off against it.
Not successful there, Vados, huh?
Not trying to kill it.
Oh. Yes, that's right. I walk up to it and I put my scimitar of life stealing to its throat, and I try to use intimidation.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Uh, Unfortunately, that's a fail. It sort of skitters backward a little bit, but he still has his
I
weapon.
still
in
have
his
a second action.
hand. Okay.
Roll for the
Mm,
shit out of this
I
dude.
I grapple him. I'm gonna grapple.
Okay. Roll to attack.
So I'm gonna roll that as an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Okay. 13.
It's 8, 12. Okay, so yes, you've managed to grapple it. And you plow it to the ground with the kobold, fully grappled.
Hi, don't resist. Just relax. Listen.
Yes. I gotta.
And I end my turn.
Taz is good. Taz won't attack. Taz wants to live.
Who's next up in the initiative?
Lenny.
Lenny snarls at him.
Okay.
That would just be Lenny's turn.
Okay, Jasmine, it is now your turn. You can do whatever you need to do.
Lenny used growl. It was super effective.
Yeah, I just want to just save the guy from dying.
Okay, you have managed to, so far you've managed to stabilize his wound, so he's no longer bleeding out, but he's very, very, very weak.
Gotcha. Cool. Then that'll end my turn. I just making sure that he's all right.
You don't want to heal him?
Oh, okay. I thought I had done it or something.
Nope, you stabilized him.
Okay, cool. I'll just yeah, my thing's not working right now, but I was gonna cast preserve life. So if it's an action, you can restore 30 HP to any sorry, that's a little overkill. It was just had it up here.
Can you like cure? Was it cure wounds? Can you like regrow his arm possibly?
No.
It is a
No.
divinity spell, so I'm not sure.
No,
Yeah.
that would take a regeneration.
I'm fumbling. I don't have my book with me either, so y'all go ahead one in turn. We'll just say I did something, and I'll get back to it.
Can I healing
I think I found my
potions?
book. Yeah, I think so.
That would probably be a good stopgap measure.
All right, I'll give him his good old Kool-Aid juice.
Okay, he is no longer in danger of dying. If that ends your turn, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so Vados, that would be your turn next. Advar has grappled the kobold, and they're wrestling on the ground.
Yeah.
The kobold is screaming in common. Don't let Taz! Don't let Taz!
Try not to interrupt, but
If you're gonna, if you're gonna be a participant, just make sure that you have your mic muted until.
Yes. Yeah, Rush, you're good.
Anyway, so I want to ask Orani, do you want this one too?
I can offer him the same deal I offered Zaz.
So I will slowly approach the kobold and be like, "You'll be good and quiet, right?"
Yeah, he nods his reptilian head vigorously.
Okay, that is my turn then.
Okay. Ronnie, you can do something now.
All right, Taz. These are the rules. If you want to live, then you have to agree to be my minion and to serve me. You're days of harming innocent people are over, and you can only fight to defend yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Do you understand? All right.
He
Go
nods
over
his
with your
head
buddy by
vigorously.
go over by the wagon with your buddy over there until we're done.
Nods his head vigorously and heads over by Zaz.
You pass the butter.
This encounter is over. Congratulations.
Actually,
That,
so
that,
wait.
that
Question.
turned out a lot different than I thought it was going to.
We need to go
So
question them.
she never did. Oh, I thought we lost a DM.
Days.
So she never actually did any kind of animal handling type thing on. He just kind of like shook his head and agreed.
Yeah.
Kind
Well,
of
I
makes me
intimidated them.
kind of makes me. So I know Zaz is good because you actually did the animal handling on him. You have control of him. The other one, he just was like, maybe he can like attack us in our sleep. Conspiracy.
Does have to stay awake forever.
True. Oh, we're frozen.
You are. Oh, you're back.
Um.
Kind of gives me concern.
Yeah, I mean, when we ask questions, we'll ask the one that I intimidated to make sure we get the.
Zaz?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, their
Zaz.
name is Zaz and Taz.
Yes.
you need to make
Zaz
notes
is
of
my
this.
boy, but
Yes, I
you
pulled
know,
that right
Taz
out
is
of my
Taz.
ass.
Hey, Zaz and Taz are great, but every time Taz speaks, he has to go blah, like the Tasmanian
Yeah,
devil.
I can do that.
That's pretty good.
You can Tasmanian devil is my spirit animal.
I believe that 100%.
Is anybody else having D&D Beyond problems?
We were
Oh, yeah.
earlier.
No.
Have you tried turning off your browser and turning it back on again?
Mine just ate shit. Like seriously, all the any graphical thing just broke.
I think the Wizard of the Coast CEO is trying to fight the fact that she lost.
Yeah,
bid to-
Wizard of the Coast actually wanted to destroy D&D Beyond, and then they bought it. So,
Oh, when
Oh,
was
they're
this?
doing pretty good.
a couple years ago.
Oh, no, I meant like the most recent kerfuffle that went down with her trying to like make everything microtransaction and take away the creative ability of us doing our thing.
Yes, they were actually working on something that would replace D&D Beyond. Yeah, and a lot of virtual tabletops out there as well. That's what the whole thing is about. They were trying to corral everything in their own little playground and push everybody else out.
Well, they failed.
Yes,
Well,
they
you
failed
failed.
because the community said, "Fuck you, we're not doing that."
I mean, we could still do this with just like paper in front of us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like I have my dice.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've been
for the
taking
most
notes.
part, I don't use D&D Beyond at all. So,
Well, yeah, but you don't really need to as a DM.
oh, it'd be easier if I did something like that, but I don't mind doing it the way I'm doing it, as long as everybody else is happy.
Oh yeah, you're doing a great job.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
You my regular in this fucking up.
So anyway, you have several dead horses, you have 3 dead humans, and 3 other dwarfs that appear to be ravaged. And then, of course, the dwarf you're currently tending to, Jasmine.
so there's only one survivor.
1 survivor.
Oh. I will go ahead and take this opportunity to go over and inspect the humans and see if they are a part of that Cork squad.
They're definitely wearing Adventure Society of the Guild necklaces. They're all not silver. They're 1 level below silver.
Is there any other way for me to identify them?
There's not much left of them actually. They're kind of ripped to shreds, but you found the necklaces on what's left of the throats.
All right, so can I go ahead and gather the necklaces?
Yes.
Kind of like you gather. Yeah, I'll go ahead and gather the necklaces up, and I'll put them in my pouch. Are they all the same?
They're all pretty much the same. Yes.
No, I just meant for like entering into the inventory, like they're what, bronze
Yeah. Whatever is
chains
below silver. I can look it up for you real quick, but it's below the silver level. The Electra.
I
That's
was
what
just
it
gonna
is.
say
They're electrical
Electrum.
pieces. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and gather up their necklaces and add them to my inventory here in a minute, and let everybody else do their thing that they want to do.
I want to go and question Zaz.
Okay.
I want to know who sent them.
Okay. You're approaching Zaz, and
Okay.
what do you say?
All right, I have
the
some
two kobolds
questions
are
for you, and you're
cowering a bit.
okay. All right, Zaz, I'm going to ask you some questions
Yes, mistress.
as your mistress, and you're going to be honest with me.
Yes, mistress. Of course, mistress. What can Zaz
Who
do
sent
for
you here?
Our leader sent us here. He's dead on the ground over there.
Oh. No one else sent you? Where did you come from?
We came from the hills over there.
Why did you come this way?
We hunt.
And for what?
Oh, so they were just okay. They're just opportunistic scavengers.
Interesting.
No need to scavenge anymore.
If any of the other members of my party ask you questions, you will be completely honest with them as well. Do you understand?
Yes, mistress. Yes.
All right. I've had enough of you for now. And then I'm going to go back to the group of people.
Okay. He hunkers back down towards Taz, and they sort of sit on their haunches and just sort of wait.
I feel bad for them. Their mistress is mean. Oh, for doing such a good job, I'm gonna go over to Wilfred and just bathe him in adoration, just like, "Oh, you good boy."
Oh, he
Oh, you
rolls
good
over his
boy.
back and shows his belly.
And I'm gonna give him some of his favorite mushrooms. Who's your good boy? Anybody else? Or are we all just kind of like staring at the cameras waiting for something to happen?
Yeah, sorry. That's right. Well, I mean, I'll just here, I got it.
Well, to be fair, the dwarf was kind of your charge at this point.
Yeah, true.
Being the big healer girl here. You go, girl.
I'll
Hi, good job.
I'll kind of bumble up and be like, "Hi, you don't know this, but I kind of was I kind of cast a spell on you."
You recognize him.
Oh, I'm talking to him right now.
Yeah, you recognize him from the bar.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
You were talking to him in the bar.
Yep, and I cast a spell, and because I wanted to make sure that they were all right with their party, and so I was like, I'll just be like, "Hey, I kind of I cast a spell on you. I hope you don't mind, but I heard you're going our way,
On you.
and just to make sure that you were okay. So I'm glad I did that, right?
I am certainly glad you came along with your party.
What happened to
Unfortunately,
the
my
rest of your
brothers.
crew?
Oh, this enormous creature came. Tentacles from the sky. It was tentacles from the sky. It was horrible. I forgot he doesn't have a left arm. It was horrible. We put up a big fight, and they just waded through us and killed us all. And
oh man!
And the 3 corks were here too. We found them. Unfortunately, it killed us all. Well, not me. Thanks to you. Thank you. Thank you.
God damn it.
Yeah, anytime. So which way did it come from? Like, is there something Do we know where it's going? Like, I know you gotta probably like take off or something, or we gotta like take you somewhere. But
He's
maybe
in no.
we can.
He's in no shape. Even if you're healing, he's in no shape to keep doing what he was doing. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's either like I guess you can go in the action caddy. We can hold him in there.
no,
Because we're
no,
kind of
Alright,
out
I'm
here
under arm
stranded.
protection for now until we
stick,
can get you back to town.
stick another orc in the action caddy.
I mean, that's not a bad idea because all I can do is just dismiss it while we're doing our thing, and then whatever takes care of the horses might be able to help him out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put him in the action
Yeah.
caddy.
Anyway,
So
he
yeah,
says.
I'll
Anyway, he says, "Hugh Ironheart owes you his life."
What's
was
his
the
name?
name?
Hugh, Hegh, Ironheart.
Hmm.
Owes me one life. You got it. And I'll say, here's some fun little bandages you can put on that. Yeah. Just give him some adhesive bandage or not, those, gauze to just make sure that the bleeding continues to heal up. Like, are you sure you don't want me to like cast a spell on you or like heal you up with something good?
Give him some morphine.
You want me to get him with the morphine?
Hey, do we have morphine?
Yeah, I got the Apollo morphine. It'll
Is it,
get him
milk
like half of his
coffee?
life. You want to feel real good?
Sure.
Oh wow.
It
Yeah,
was
D&D Beyond is having problems.
Yeah, I just looked it up. It's down on its side. It's not.
It was a divine.
I would not be surprised if Watsy's doing something to it.
Where's my damn life? I mean, I don't know what's in here. Okay, it was channel divinity. As an action, present a holy symbol, healing energy, and restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times my cleric level.
Okay.
Choose any creature within 30 feet of you, and divine those hit. Oh, well, it's divided, but I want to kind of concentrate it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the good stuff. So this is was it 5 times my cleric level? So got you, and then with my other bonuses, I'm just calculating it all. 9. You would get healed 4. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit points maximum. You can use this feature and not dead. So yeah, I would give him 44 hit points back,
Okay.
and I guess that would lower if it's half of his stuff.
I'll figure. I'll make an actual sheet for Hugh later, so, and fill out all his stats and stuff. He's gonna be hanging around for a while.
I think we might be at the end of our session for tonight, though, because I cannot get back to my character sheet.
Oh no!
I could go on the boat, but if you all want to play it without the sheet, that's fine.
Well, I mean, I don't know what all I can do. I don't have
It
everything
is a little
memorized.
tougher, huh?
I mean, my sheet's here.
Yeah, I tried to add something to my fucking backpack and it fucked everything up.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I wouldn't refresh your screen.
Yeah, like if your character sheet's up, just don't do anything.
Uh,
Yeah. We will.
Okay, so Hughes picks up his axe, what's left of his pack, and shambles and makes his way into the action caddy.
Yep, that's what I'm getting.
Jasmine,
so
Jasmine, just for your knowledge, so I
Mhm.
won't forget it. Hugh Ironheart is now your follower.
Oh, follower. Sweet.
That's why he said he owed you his life.
Awesome. I'm gonna have some people do good shit. Yeah, or it'd be like what's it called?
We're getting a
Fight
pretty good
Club,
sized
but
party here. We
opposite.
got badgers, we got kobolds, and then we got a dwarf. It's a follower.
well, knowing Jasmine, she's gonna send them off to do like recruit for Apollo, like a good Bible thumper.
More of us. That'd be funny.
And
He's like
remember
a lesser deity, so
that keep of Apollo is being built. So
that's true. And y'all are helping out too. So I'm gonna come down, shake my hand, and then I'm gonna like, I don't know.
I want to try something.
Yeah.
So Hugh is in the action caddy right now, correct?
yes.
I will. Shit, I've already forgotten the goddamn. Wait, hold on. I have it somewhere. Not there. So there we go. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go up to the action caddy and I'm going to put my hand on the seal and say the words again. Sim sim salbeam. To have it.
Back to the statue, which
And put it in
shocks
my
the
pack for
living
now.
piss out of the kobolds.
Yeah, you seen something like that before?
And I put it back in my my pack for now.
Okay.
As we're sitting here conversing.
Cool. So what were we set out to go like find the bodies. We found this dwarf instead. He's gonna go chill
You
out.
found all the bodies.
We found the party we
Oh.
were looking for, yeah.
You
So I
found
got
the
their necklaces off of them, but I
yep.
want to go see if there's anything else of interest on their bodies that maybe could help us determine what killed them, like how, or was it already explained? I was
The big
they're
tentacle creature.
yeah, they were torn to shreds. Kobold could not do that.
I think we should
Ooh.
report back the findings, and that way the whole guild can be on the lookout for this monster.
all right. So I can tap my my necklace, and contact David Hartstadt.
Okay, you feel a tingle when you touch it, and you convey that you're wanting to talk to David. Is that right?
Correct.
You hear a voice. One moment. Yes, Vados, how can I help you?
Well, David, I'm sorry to tell you, we found the group of corks.
Broken Corks.
The Broken Corks. Unfortunately, they are all dead.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
It looks like they were ripped apart, limb from limb, by some force. Somebody else help me out here. I didn't hear the
Taco
bell.
meat. Like have you ever had like good chili before? It's they really beefed it.
That's not
It was really
quite what I
gruesome.
was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't quite looking for the
Very well done.
description.
He said there was like a tentacle thing that came from the sky and tore them apart.
Said it was
Yeah, there was some
enormous.
kind
It
of
was huge. Huge, enormous. Sorry,
there was
Omar.
apparently some enormous tentacle monster that came from the sky and just ripped them all apart. There's only one survivor. We also found a group of dwarves. What, 4 or 5?
4 dwarves.
4 dwarves. There was only
survivor.
one survivor. He is currently being treated by our cleric.
He was. They were members of the Iron Quartet.
The Iron Quartet. Yeah, so it was the Iron Quartet. Only one survivor from that group that described to us what happened. But I have their necklaces with me in my pouch, my pack, to return to the society. But we found them. Unfortunately, they are no longer with us.
Very good. Is there any other signs of this creature around?
Let me do a perception. I think I remember my perception was a +8. I do a
Yes.
Like you're
perception check.
in the.
Yes.
My perception roll is a
You're like looking around, and it's like
24.
Oh yeah.
it's just
there's-
like you're in the crater of its
Just-
like
yeah.
footprint.
just looking around. Yeah, there are those giant plunging footprints that you'd been following for a while. This is the creature that attacked them.
It said it came from the sky, though.
Well, yeah, it's very, very tall.
Oh, it's that big.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
very, very tall.
All right, so I will relay this information to Hardstadt.
Interesting. We should put a bulletin out for this creature. Have you even seen it yet?
All we
I
have
heard-
seen is its tracks, and we heard it. I'm guessing that's what we heard when we were coming to the town the first time. It sounded like this loud cry out in the distance. I'm not even gonna try.
Vados' shoulder. Like directly, like I'm right over Vados' shoulder, and I make that noise right in his ear as loud as I possibly can.
Yeah, something like that.
He says, "Oh, okay, good deal." Grabbing the necklaces of the dead guildsmen. Take good care of the surviving Iron Quartet member. I'm sure once we get him back to the Society of the Rose, and he recovers, he should be able to provide us more information.
He's being well taken care of now, I promise.
Okay,
Can we put him through the mirror to the Society of the Rose to get him there quicker?
you're not
don't have a
carrying a
mirror.
mirror with you.
No, I mean, like, can we, like, instead of going all the way back to the Society, can we just go back to our castle and stick him
Sure,
through the
as
mirror?
long as one of the ring bearers escort him through. Sure.
Okay.
Wait.
Ooh,
we
you want
can
to
go
get
do
a
that.
jet lag?
Because I don't think
Yeah,
we
right.
should take him to fight this thing if he needs medical attention.
Oh no, we're not taking him with us. We completed our current mission,
Mm-hmm.
so now we need to go back to this. So anyway, I don't know what the. Well, let's find out. Let me go ahead and pull out the figurine again and Sim Salabim.
As the jazz go. "Ah!"
And this is old hat to the badgers by now. They're just like mushrooms.
So
I would like to go see how Hugh is doing.
Okay.
yeah, we go check them out. Hold on, are we like in the future now, or is that we just like? Did we just like?
No, I
No,
just sent it away for like 15
Yeah, it's-
minutes or so.
I was gonna say you're
Oh, okay.
still in the same area. So.
That arm still hurt, huh? Man, it's gonna be a little sore for a while.
Actually, he appears a little bit better. His
Nice.
wounds,
Yeah.
you patched them up quickly in a combat dressing. They appear to be fresh bandages and
Looking for
more first aid looking.
Oh,
he
it wasn't
looks-
me. It
he-
was all.
he looked-
It
yeah,
was all my
he's-
boy up there.
Yeah, so he looks better.
I'm gonna talk to Hugh. Like, what did you see while you were gone?
Oh, there's lots of strange things. Seemed to be in a a white expanse area, and there were flittering creatures. They took care of the horses. They went through the cabin. They offered me food and drink. Took care of what's left of my arm. Seemed like a nice thing.
I would like to experience this at some point in time for myself, but I can't. I'm glad that Idvar's shit's still working, but I can't get into it.
No, because that's not fair to you. I do say we call it a night. Because that is not fair to him.
Well, no, I mean, unless we get into another encounter or
Oh,
have to
you
do any
are.
kind of rolls other than perception. We
You
are
are.
tonight?
If you proceed any
Yeah.
further in the direction
No, I was
towards
going
the
back
west.
the other way.
Yeah, okay. If you're
No, I
going
was
back
going
to the
back the other
tower, you'll
way.
be okay. If you go further west,
Yeah, in light of the current situation, but also in fairness to Hugh, I want to get him back.
Yeah, I thought we were just kind of role playing, like.
Yeah, because she's down, I'm down. I think Red Seven's down. I think the only one that's working right now is Idvar.
I'm yeah. I'll give it one more shot.
I mean, I've been trying on and off as we're talking. Thanks, Wizard. Oh, wait. We're back up.
woo!
Cool.
There it is.
Yep.
Yay.
So
That's
it's up
why-
to you guys.
I mean, regardless, I want to take Hugh back to the site of the rose. We can make this a quick evolution if we want to.
Yeah, we could just quick travel. So
All right.
back to the
Back
tower,
to the tower.
up to the third floor.
Yep. And I'm
Back
gonna
at
go
the
ahead
tower.
I'll go ahead and take him through the mirror. Well, first I have to go to the mirror and fuck, I forgot what I said last time. I think I said something like what was the town's name?
Montrose.
Montrose. I was just say Montrose.
Seen clear as you can see the city of Montrose. Kind of a high view. I don't think you would have stepped through right now.
I say Society of the Rose.
Scene shifts. You see the spot that you came through earlier, the Museum of the Tower of Eternity, as you're looking
Museum.
through the mirror.
And I'll look over to Hugh and be like, all right, I know this is kind of weird, but we're gonna walk through this mirror and we're gonna get you some help.
Okay, I don't think it'd be any different than the goddamn thing I just bought. But let's go.
All right, well, take my hand.
And he does so.
Don't walk across the street without taking my hand.
Woo! And you're through the gate. Through the portal.
Off we go.
Okay, and there's attendants. Since David understood you were coming, there were attendants waiting. Hugh is rushed off to the infirmary to be taken care of. And David turns to you and says, well done. So do you have the necklaces? So he says, I will read their codexes, inform their next of kin, and add them to our fallen. Thank you, Valos.
No problem, sir. I think that our next steps are pretty clear.
Yes, if you could find that creature and dispatch it, do so. If you cannot feel you dispatch it, call for help.
Understood, sir. And at that, I turn around, walk back to the mirror.
Okay. Back up at the third floor of the tower. Which everything looks
And-
nice and pretty and clean.
Nice. Very good job, Alfred.
Thank you, Reaper.
And
I get more coin.
do we want to go ahead and do another quick fast travel back to where we were?
Sure, we can take you back to that spot. Zip zap zoop.
Zip zap zoop. Skibbity da, skibbity doo. Jingle jangle.
Yep,
need to
and
watch
pretty
that.
much. Pretty much. It was as you left it.
Did his audio just pop or is it just me?
I
It
went. So,
Ah.
it may have sounded like a pop. Sorry. So we're back to where we were before.
Before we go any further, I just want to, excuse me, just bring the attention back over to the text chat and how she and I both at the same exact time
Yeah, it
posted
pretty
the
much just
same
popped
GIF.
up right at the same time. Jinx, jinx.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
Almost like we're married.
Yeah, almost 10 years.
Well, we've been together almost 10 years.
True.
We've been married for 7 almost.
Next thing
2016,
you know,
right?
it'll be 25. You're going, what happened to all the years?
And I'll look like you, all scraggly and white and awesome. I one day aspire to be Santa Clausy like you.
Are you going to be like a nice Santa Claus? Because you're kind of a Christmas Grinch.
Well, yeah, because I'm 35 right now, and then when I get older and I have my
Yeah,
own
you kind of
grandchildren,
mellow as you get older. Yep.
yeah, I'm also still active duty in the military, so it's kind of like,
You can't really be mellow when you're active duty. Especially to get a
you know
little
this. I
piece.
remember what you were like in active duty, sweetheart.
Yeah. There were no chill
Anyway,
pills to be had.
sidebar. What?
So there were no chill pills to be had.
No, that's what you have right now. What are you doing? Why do you look so concerned?
Oh, well, I was seeing if the D&D app was working as opposed to the
Is your shit
website.
still not working?
Well, I can't load my
Yeah.
character sheet.
The fuck? Well, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
502 gateway error.
I got
they're-
right in. That
they're
was
doing
crazy.
something.
Yeah, so the app is fine. It's just the website.
Oh.
Separate things.
What, that quick the fucking website started fucking up again?
No, but the app works, like, on your phone.
Okay. Well, good thing we have that. Anyway, so you two are still down then. See,
I'll
mine's
get my phone out. I didn't even know there's an app, to be
Yeah.
honest.
If you have a
Well,
login for D&D Beyond, then you just log into the app and you have all your shit there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Add custom item. Oh wait, no, I've already given it over. Never mind. That was the whole point, was to add those damn necklaces.
And now they're offloaded, so you don't have to worry about them.
Yeah. So you're able to get on your D&D Beyond on your phone, sweetheart?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so we got that one.
And
Good.
we'll use the honor system that everyone's honest.
Oh yes.
I mean,
Yeah, I just needed to,
You
like,
already know what the character sheets look like.
have to cast a spell or something.
As long as people can access what they need to access, that's all I care about because,
Yeah.
well, I mean, actually, shit. Not like I'm probably going to need to update anything.
I mean, I think
I
we're
just need to roll.
ready to fight something.
Yeah.
All right, so are we good to keep moving?
Yes.
I think so. I'm good.
All right.
Unless
I have a
there's
ton
any
of
other-
notes, so I'll be fine.
Unless there's anything else you want to explore over here. Not a requirement, just
No, I mean we could, but I think that's kind of tertiary to the mission we have here.
okay.
I think we should get to tracking this monster.
Aye, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
And taking the tracks lead off in, like, an obvious direction.
Still heading west.
I'm just happy I used that word correctly. Tertiary.
Tertiary. So over
To
this
the
way.
west. To the west. To the west.
To the left, to the
No.
left.
So as you're
Slide,
proceeding down this rough track road, it's not even a road as far as the map is concerned. You're coming across hills and little valleys and stuff like that. The tracks are still preceding you. And then shortly, where is it? it. Oh. Stand by.
Standing by, sir. At the ready.
Oops.
Always ready.
Where's it at?
You know they still do that, Jen?
Do what?
Everybody ready. Always ready. The first time I heard that at a PT, I was just like, I got like goosebumps and just kind of did a shiver and was like,
No. I have my BD-214. Thank you very much.
you need to get a blanket made of that because I definitely fucking want one when I get out. I want a fucking blanket, throw, flag, everything.
Hi, so what are we up to right now?
Oh, 6'2", 240 pounds.
We're on our
All
way
right,
to Monster,
Vatos.
right?
Shut the fuck up with your goddamn smart-ass remarks.
I'll just reach over lovingly and pat your codpiece and be like, it's okay, big boy.
Okay. So,
Hi, now, you better watch your hands before we talk about the next thing that pops up.
Oh, it's nothing impressive.
okay, as you're proceeding further down the track, the road peters out, and you're encountering looks like a really big wall full of jumbles of rocks that have been strung across the valley floor. There's mountain and sides bracketing on each side. The rocks that are piled up don't look natural. And the tracks lead up right into that. And stand by, I'll be right back.
Other smart people. That means that excludes Idvar.
What?
Exactly.
Do what now?
He's sitting there playing with his drool.
Do what now?
I have to say, Idvar is my favorite character. I fucking love Idvar. He will be protected at all costs. My name is Idvar. I like cod pieces.
Hey, you guys.
Let's go bonk.
I love my badger and the mushrooms.
And I
Okay,
need the money.
I am back.
Tell me about the rabbits, George. Tell me about the rabbits.
Shot in the back of the head.
Excuse me.
I know. Oh. God help me. What the fuck is wrong with me?
The list is long and extensive, unlike your Johnson.
I have fucking subscriptions, man. What issue do you fucking want?
You know, I still think that his performance of the bad guy in the Christmas special was spot on. It was great.
What, Krampus?
No.
Oh, the bad guy, yes.
Baron von Blitzen.
Spectacularly.
Yeah, there we go. Aaron von Blitzen.
No, but Krampus was also primarily the star of the show, and your voice paid dearly for it. But
yes, I didn't have much of a voice the next day. That's for sure.
goddamn true sight. Didn't have true sight. Libidine would have fucking rocked his ass, but Libidine got
that and Red's character, who's invisible.
Oh yeah.
Time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like plinking at people. Plinking out with myself.
Yeah, if he couldn't have seen you when you were coming up, yeah, he could have gotten a couple of good whacks in on him.
Well, Rudy too.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Chicklet's character was
that too.
Killing it.
That was just a fantastic session.
That was probably by far the best D&D session I've ever had.
Well, thank you. You guys made it happen.
That was great.
I just came up with the background.
Christmas one shot. That needs to be a thing now.
I'll have to try to keep it up.
No, I
There's
think
something
I'll
to
write
top
the
it.
next one.
Oh, okay,
I'll write the
that
next
works. It works.
That'll be my year mission to make a good one shot for Christmas, or make a Thanksgiving, or like I don't know, some other big holiday. I'll do a one shot for a big holiday or something. We'll see.
Oh,
Anyway.
you're welcome to do one shot for Christmas. I don't care.
Maybe next Christmas we could do a one shot for Percy.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Get the dust off that character sheet. I still got him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come across
I think I'm actually finally in.
Oh, you got it in?
Yeah, I'm in.
back in the D&D Beyond.
I got it in.
All right.
Great.
Yep.
Don't do anything off of the main screen. Because if
Yeah.
you do like anything like add it to inventory or mess with your inventory, it fucks it up.
Are you still a subscriber?
Gotcha. No, well, it's still running as a subscriber, but it's gonna cancel as soon
Oh,
as
I was gonna say you
ends.
could raise you could pitch a fit. So, God damn it, I'm paying for a subscription when you're actually not. But
It's like $3, and mostly I think I just threw it there because I was trying to find
well,
those
from
freaking.
what I understand, they were talking about raising it up to like 30. There's gonna be lots of other stuff with it, but yeah.
For what? Oh, you have to give stuff.
She wants her money. She wants her whatever. I don't want to get into that. We're recording.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll have to cut that out. Anyway, you come across this jumble of rocks that do not look natural. That is blocking the valley entranceway. There are mountain ranges on either side, and the tracks lead right up to that jumble of rocks. They're about 15 feet tall.
I'll take the action caddy right up to the mouth of that, and then I will have everybody disembark.
Okay.
All right. Going right to the mouth. Where on this?
You're over here somewhere.
I'll probably know it.
Can't really see more than what I'm showing you right now.
Okay.
Oh, so we're on the far right side?
Yeah, you're actually outside the map here. I was stupid and didn't make the map wide enough to where I could just show that part.
I'm not gonna dismiss the action caddy yet.
Okay.
Just want to do a quick check, make sure there's nothing crazy going on.
Like
oh wait, I'm not gonna do it.
Do what?
Let other smart people do things.
Can I kind of like fly up?
There
of course.
And see what's over the rock wall?
Sure. As you rise up high in the sky, you can see an enormous creature prone on the ground right here. Vaguely resembles a giant lobster tentacle monster. It appears to be dead.
What?
Dead.
It appears to be dead.
Hey, we did it.
Okay, I'm gonna float back down now. Okay, everybody.
Oh, as also you saw the valley is full of creatures. Cattle, sheep, goats, some stag, all sorts of creatures are living in this area. Deer. There seems to be just an overabundance of wildlife here.
So there's a bunch
of domesticated life too.
Okay, and they're alive.
Oh yeah, they're just happily going about their business.
Okay.
Any intelligent type creatures.
Livestock type creatures.
All livestock. Okay.
Or wild creatures. It's a mix.
Can I go with that? Because being a farmhand, I should probably understand what might have happened to him, and if it gleans anything.
It hasn't been relayed to us yet.
Yeah, not Jasmine. Ronnie needs to report back.
Oh,
what
right.
Found.
You're right.
All right, so
you hadn't said it.
So I come back down from looking up over the wall. So there appears to be a very large creature over this wall that isn't moving. It could be dead. It appears to be dead, but I think we should still be cautious. And there's a lot of cattle, a lot of wildlife around. So, I mean, if they're not afraid, I think we should definitely go and investigate.
Investigate.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and tap my my necklace again and update Hardstat on what's going on.
Yes, Buttles, what's going on?
So I just got a report from Orani, the ASMR in our party.
Yes.
She just reported that we found the creature, and it appears to be dead, surrounded by a lot of wildlife, cattle type things. We didn't see any other intelligent creatures, but it appears to be dead. But we're going to approach cautiously. Just giving you an update on our position.
Interesting. He sounds puzzled. I was under the impression this thing was enormous from what Hugh was telling me.
Well, Orani is able to fly. She went up to quite an altitude and said that she saw this thing. It was expansive. It's huge.
Oh, sounds like the same type creatures, tentacles and all and everything.
Yes.
But yeah, proceed with caution. We don't need to lose any other people.
We're going to approach cautiously, but just in case. Is there any other kind of contingency plan for any kind of backup, possibly?
We can send some people, but it'd be a few hours before we can get them to you.
Is it too late to take out on life insurance?
So, just to err on the side of caution, go ahead and dispatch some backup in case.
Okay, I'll round them up and send them your way. They should arrive within 2
if we
or 3
die,
hours.
Okay.
And it looks like we
We
ran
will
away
fall
at the same
back
time.
if we have to. I'm sorry. Say again.
I was gonna say if we die and it looks like we were running away, can you just tell them that we were running towards the thing?
Running towards the danger.
Just turn our bodies around.
Just give us one solid.
Yeah, I'll say we'll approach cautiously and see what we can find before the vanguard arrives.
Very good. Good luck.
All right. Ready to break. Let's go.
What are you going to do with the action caddy?
Well, seeing as big as this thing is and we're still quite a ways away, let's go ahead and get back in it and try and navigate these hills and head that way.
Can't climb over those rocks, no. It's
How
built
far away
like
is this thing?
It's built like a wall. Like I said, it does not look natural. It looks like it's built like a wall.
Well, the only reason I said go around it is because of that little break at
Yeah,
the top.
that's not really a break.
Okay, so on foot it is then. All right, cool. So I'll reach up, touch the seal. Seems beam.
Zazadaz.
Oh, looks like I got climbers kits.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk or take the figurine thing and put it back in my pouch.
Okay, so when I say wall, it's built more like a like a dam, just a pile of rocks and stuff like that. But it's logically laid out. It's not like a brick wall or anything. Does that make sense?
We can traverse it relatively easily.
Yes. You can climb up it
on foot.
Yeah. You just can't use the cart to go up over it.
Could I? Go ahead.
Nope. You please go ahead.
I was just kidding. Can I check out the area for let's see, like a nature or like a maybe not nature, but kind of insight to see if I sense any kind of danger. Plus 3, I can do that. 5.
You sense no danger.
Yeah, I think we're okay, guys. I'll take the
To
lead.
be a little, I think to be a little more expeditious about this, maybe we can ask Orani to fly with us, but at some altitude to give us maybe, I don't know, 100 feet within voice range and give us any kind of reports as we move ahead.
Remember your rings.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Forgot
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, I'd be willing to scout ahead a little bit.
Maybe you can scout ahead before we move anywhere and you can find a good path for us.
Okay.
Remember what happened last time? Though, you want me to bless you with something?
Mm, let
Any
me
kind of
see.
protections or saving throw things would be great.
Yeah. Let's see here. It's a concentration. Let me find something that's not concentration.
I'm getting a refill. Be right back, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should be able to still hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Would now be a
Cool.
good time to like equip my sword of life stealing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I did with that first cobalt, and it just like, well, technically, it either way, it did die. He said.
I love how our Christmas tree is still up.
Nobody cares.
It's February.
Nobody cares.
Bah
You live your
humbug.
life how you want. I don't give a fuck. If that's what you want,
It's what makes her happy.
It makes me happy at this point. I'm just lazy.
At least she's honest. Bah
as I
humbug.
look behind me and see all the fucking wrappers of food and all of the plates behind me,
I
and
can't see
as I
shit
look
behind
over at
you.
the pile of laundry,
No, I can't see anything behind you but your psychedelic flag.
Higher, you can target one additional. Just one additional.
Is that a
Okay.
fucking
That's
heat gun?
no. This is my torch.
Okay, torch. Torch, heat gun, same thing. I one day aspire to look as much of a hippie like you do.
takes
Yes.
skill.
The long flowing mane.
Mhm.
Man, you know what's crazy? The Navy wanted to recruit me in high school, but the only thing that stopped me from actually going to them was because I was on medications. They wouldn't take me.
Hmm. They're taking everybody now. They're waving a lot of that shit because they can't get people in.
And that's why I tell a lot of people
You have
when
a
they
choice.
talk to me about, going into Marine Corps services. I said, well, you got to balance that. I said, yeah, you might be able to get some good education out of it, or you might find yourself someplace nasty.
Well, see, the problem is, like, the only reason I want them to get more people in is so I can get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't get people out, or they can't get people in, so they're not letting people get out.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see if I can send a few your way.
Please.
Oh yeah, sure. Go in there.
The
Join
Navy's
me.
a great thing. Go in the aviation community. Go work on F-18s. It's fucking awesome. It's great. It's fun.
Mm.
So
Oh,
I can get the hell out.
also, because my store, the shelves were empty on bourbon at the local Rite Aid with the beard stuff. It's called Viking. Well,
You
where
said
is it?
bourbon at Rite Aid?
Yes, the beard product.
Ooh.
Viking. I've
Oh, I
used
thought you were
Viking
talking about.
before too. It's pretty good.
Striking Viking beard oil and balm.
When I get out of the Navy, I'm definitely going to be. Idvar status.
Yes.
But I
Yeah,
need
well,
to get
we'll see
the-
how
the
long that
care parts
lasts.
for it
As
first.
soon as I get out, I
You're gonna
threw
go-
a big set of
Yes.
mutton chops and
Yes,
went
I
down from
can definitely
Flagstaff to
say
Phoenix
if
and
you're gonna
burnt
want to,
up.
Do what
yeah,
now?
if you're gonna do my hair length and stuff like that, you really need to make sure you have the hair products and the care because it gets bad.
Yeah, no more all in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
Well,
all in one is a
This
joke.
hair,
Don't ever
this
fucking
hair
use
is still
all
going to
in
be
one.
bald. This hair is still going to be bald, but down here is going to be maintained. Because that's the only
Yeah,
kind of hair I
I,
can grow
I
is on my
miss
face, not
I
the
miss
beard.
having a comb. I really do.
Like I
I
said,
got
I
one for
just
you.
I just use the Ace comb. I've used other combs, but this seems to do the job. So, and then I got my little brush.
Anyway, we got
Um,
off topic.
So I have the 3 different spells you guys can choose from. Mostly Arani, but one is Bless. It is just a meh worthy spell. It gives you a D4 for saving throw, which is not bad. Or like it helps you with your your I think it's the saving throw. I also have Aid, which I can cast on all 3 of you all, and it gives you like 15 more health points, like stocks up, like overheal, and you just hold on to them. And then I
I
also
think we
have
should
Death
take
Ward.
that overkill.
It's
Well,
chocolate.
okay. But I have plenty. I also have Death Ward, which is if I touch you for 8 hours, you're instead of going to 0 hit points, you go immediately to 1.
Which
Ooh, then I would
means
just stay there.
which means you could you could avoid death,
That could save you.
but it would be wise to not keep fighting.
Mm.
Yeah.
That might. That's probably the best option.
So yeah, if you get one shot, like, all right. What do you think? Do this one?
Okay, I think so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Death Ward. It says it's always prepared. What does that mean?
That means you do not have to pray for it the next day to prepare it. It's always with
Does
you.
it take a spell?
No,
Does it
it
take a
just
spell slot?
means you still have to do all that, but it's nothing that you have to pray or rest up to recover. It just comes naturally to you.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It's just weird because there's no button for it. Okay.
Now,
Maybe
there
he
it is. I
doesn't
found
use
it.
a spell slot. I don't know.
Yeah, I found it.
I never got a chance to use it as Percy, and everyone kept running out away from me. Come here, let me bless you. No.
don't touch me,
Stinking,
you
All
are
right.
gone.
stinking evil characters.
Kablam. You are now
Although-
death warded.
Liberty lets you touch her anytime.
Oh, I knew that. Okay, moving on.
Ooh, that was a level 4 spell.
Okay, so you cast a
You
spell,
just got level 4.
and Ronnie
Yep.
has that protection. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Alright.
Arani is front and center now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fly up. Right? I'm gonna fly up and poke the machine, poke the bear.
And not
Okay,
die.
so you see the same scene as before. Maybe just a little bit further than you can see before. Like I said, the creature is right here,
Okay.
and there's all sorts of animals, cattle, sheep, goats, all sorts of creatures, you name it. As long as it's a domesticated or a wild animal, not a monster, it's here.
Okay, interesting.
Buddies, squirrels,
Yeah.
Badgers.
I wonder if it's a fae.
maybe.
Badger.
Maybe badger.
Alright, so
Yeah,
everybody
it
else
sounds
is
like
a
coming
neat-
up the rocks behind me.
Yeah, we're not moving.
So I have to ask because I was totally in a fucking daze on how we got up here on this fucking mountain.
You kept following the tracks of the creature because you were sort of instructed to go find and kill the creature, or find
Okay.
it and get help
Keep and
to kill the
destroy.
creature. And then you
Yeah,
came
I
across this
apologize. I
valley.
was looking into something in another server.
That's okay. You're all up to date now.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I think that Orion should just go over there and see what's going on with it, because she is protected from being one shot. So
All
and
right.
she,
Yeah, but
and
that
she
can get
and
there.
she's the only one that has the ability to run away quickly.
Okay, are you approaching the creature, Arani?
Yes, I'm approaching the creature. I have my sword of life stealing. Right, that's what it is. And yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
poke it. I'm gonna
As you're
touch the blood.
approaching the creature, and you're getting closer, you can see obvious. Oh, it's like smashed sections of the creature's body. There's also a few other bits and pieces around. There's some blood on the ground. Doesn't appear to be the same blood of the creature, but not as intense as what the creature's is. The creature is
Hmm.
more of a purplish blue color of blood, and it is definitely oozing from many of those wounds.
Okay. Can I verify in some way that it's dead?
What would you like to do?
Let me see. Can I roll for
Nature check.
perception? Insight?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
roll either one of those, whichever you feel more comfortable rolling.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Okay.
17.
Okay, it is definitely not moving. There's no presence of breathing. The wounds are slightly oozing, but there is enormous pools of this ichor on the ground surrounding the body. There are flies buzzing around.
Okay.
It's pretty, you're pretty certain it's probably expired.
Okay, so now I'd like to fly.
Roll a perception check, please.
Oh, okay. Mm, 10.
Okay, that's probably really hard to miss. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a creature, a huge creature, come out of a cave over here. Bipedal, two-legged, rather very huge. Not as huge as the creature you're currently close to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get you a look at it. Here's my picture. There we go. Shrink that. That's why. Looks like this.
Ah,
A cyclops.
It is carrying a large bucket in its left hand, and it's ambling. Let me switch back to the other screen. From the cave, it's making its way, you're guessing, towards the
mhm.
lake.
All right.
The creatures are sort of moving, the domestic animals, the animals that are here, they're just sort of moving out of his way as if they're quite
Okay.
used to his presence. But he's definitely on a trip to the lake, it looks like.
Okay. I am going to go and report back now.
Okay?
So I fly back to everybody. So the large creature does appear to be dead. It's very
Enormous.
beat up. There's insides everywhere.
So I think we're pretty safe that that's said. But I did see another large
Huge.
humanoid, huge one-eyed creature.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, did you say one-eyed?
Yes.
Can I do a history check?
Sure.
22.
Are you
Sounds like a
Dang.
cyclops.
That's a cyclops. Those things are
I've never heard of it.
dangerous.
Ah. Do you think a cyclops would be capable of killing that monster?
Very, very much so.
Well, then
Wait, you mean you're
the
gonna use
enemy of my
the
enemy is
Cyclops to
my
go kill
friend.
another monster?
Perhaps
sorry,
we
what?
could.
Say
I
again.
was just saying, you're gonna use it. Yeah, are you gonna use this like Cyclops to kill another monster?
It's from my understanding of Cyclops,
Cyclopean.
Cyclopeans. They are very territorial, and unless disturbed by invaders to their territory, they are pretty much dumb creatures. But if you invade their territory, they become very violent and very aggressive. So it is no surprise to me that you say that this giant tentacle creature was destroyed and you see a cyclops. And you also said there's a lot of livestock creatures that seem to be very comfortable with its presence because that's their protector.
Do they speak a language?
Cyclops,
Giant.
giant.
Does anybody speak giant?
No.
Nay.
They are also
I
probably
knew
not
I should
smart
have
enough
the
to be
potion of the hill giant
swayed.
strength.
Well, I mean, does he pose an immediate threat? He killed the monster we came to kill.
No. I would not personally want to attack a cyclops if it poses no threat to civilization, which this appears to be not civilization. This appears to be its territory, so why would we want to? I mean, how would you feel if somebody came into your house and tried to kill you?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like he did what we came to do. Like we should let him enjoy his
Mission complete.
peace.
Yeah, mission complete. We can go back and report now.
Yeah, just twirl the sword. Yeah, we did it.
Let's
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here before we're next.
definitely us.
Hold on.
I think the
So we
next
know
thing
for a fact that that thing is dead.
that's what I was getting ready to get at. That was a very astute observation there, Jasmine.
I'm just trying to follow
Surprisingly
the
so.
story.
I'm very impressed actually. Very well done, Jasmine. Unfortunately,
I had better things.
I feel like there's going to be a certain amount of stealth involved in actually getting up to the creature to verify that it's dead without triggering the Cyclops, because I don't personally want to fight a Cyclops. I don't think we have any right to fight the Cyclops because this is its territory. But we do have our mission to verify or to kill or dispatch the creature, and if it's already dead, which we've already told Hardstadt, to verify that it is dead.
In which way do you want to verify?
I think I've asked
Should
this
I
before,
do
but I
some
want to
med
go ahead
checks?
and well, I don't know if it's
I'll come
medicine
closer.
because you have to be medicine to.
Go whack a piece off of
Edvar, you want to come with me? Yeah, you want to come with me, Edvar? Edvar?
I think that
You want to take a walk
getting
with me?
there. Well, I wouldn't say walk
You
because
said my
you're
name.
not gonna outrun a Cyclops. I wanted to ask.
No, I was
Orion.
gonna go check the monster.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But Cyclops are known to have very acute senses of smell, and are very aware of encroaches on their territory. Luckily, Orani was in the air, and they don't really seem to care about what's in the air. But on foot, physically disturbing their territory, you want to be careful. So what I was going to ask is, Orani, do you have the capability of carrying one of us if we were to lighten our load?
What are you going to check when we get there that I have not checked?
Did you actually go physically touch the creature?
I
No.
mean,
Also,
I
be back
I
with
didn't
something with
touch
it.
the creature.
Do you
But he
have
is verified dead.
what?
I rolled perception.
What I was getting at is, do you have an intimate knowledge of animal anatomy?
Above board, you guys may want to bring something back to prove that you actually killed it.
That's
Or
what I
that
was
it's
getting at.
actually
Small enough that we can chop off.
I walk up to it and I just chop off a tentacle.
Well, okay, you're
What?
gonna go over the wall.
Wait, what wall?
How many is fucking
I mean,
shit?
I feel like we're probably a decent
Bodice is
distance
like
from it. Like that's the reason we sent her
awesome
in.
description.
Yeah,
like,
it's a
so be
Actually,
careful.
can I
And then
roll
he's
for
like, no.
stealth to move in stealthfully?
yeah. What's your stealth?
+1.
Okay, sure.
I'm risking it for the biscuit.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh Jesus Christ!
3.
Okay, all right. You start clambering up the wall. You think you're being stealthy. He's definitely not being stealthy.
Ivar, you're gonna kill us all. Stop it. We cannot fight a cyclops.
Ivar, what are you doing?
I fall back off the wall.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take off my armor.
Because I also should have did agility.
Take that off. Take the
Acrobats.
armor off.
You want me to bring back a piece?
There's something specific I'm looking for. Do you have the ability to carry me over there or not?
Do I have the strength? Let me look.
What's your weight, Bottos?
If I take everything off but my underclothes, like my common clothes, my armor's off, my backpack's off, I'm not carrying any weapons except for my knife. Probably. Oh wait, why am I hearing myself again? I'm hearing myself from somebody else. Oh, it's from It's from Red 7. Where's my description? I am without. So I'd say with my normal body weight and my clothes and a knife, 191 pounds.
Okay.
How do I see how much I can carry?
To be in your encumbrance.
We could exercise in how to do this.
Encumbrance, 135 pounds for carrying.
What was that?
135.
Oof.
Yeah.
So maybe not carrying Bottos. Unless you stripped yourself of you're down to your skivvies. maybe you could do it then.
Okay. Let's get naked.
I said skivvies, no pornography.
Let's get almost naked.
Okay, the following program is rated R.
So to do that, are you able to get back up on the website, or you just all on your phone?
I'm hand waving
on the website, but do we have to unhinge things? Can we not just say we've unhinged everything and then go fly?
Yes, pretty much.
So,
yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've already made my roll to see whether you can actually do it. You can.
Okay.
But you won't be able to take armor. You won't be able to take weapons.
So this is good for her because she has that death thing, but I do not. But I'm willing to take the risk.
All right, let's go get your secret proof of death.
Okay,
We're not
so
So I
just-
pick up Vados, kind of like underneath her arms,
sack of potatoes.
and they take off, kind of struggling-ish.
Yes,
but we're
that's
making
exactly
it.
what it is. You lift off the ground. It's definitely a tough thing to do, but you're managing. You will
Yeah.
not be doing any acrobatics or any speed runs, but you can fly and carry Vados.
So we're gonna head in like low and slow, and I want to make sure that we're coming up on like the farthest side of the creature from where that lake is.
Okay. Okay, as you clear the wall, the
Uh-oh.
Cyclops is coming out of the lake, sort of facing your direction. He definitely notices you, puts down his bucket, takes his club and sticks it across his hands, and stares.
turn around.
Around. Abort.
He seems to be making no other aggressive moves. He's just watching. He's not in a battle stance. He's in like a defensive stance.
Okay. Let's respect his territory for now.
Yeah.
All right. So we go back to the group, and I land in Asai.
Did that work?
He
No.
rolled the 19, by the way.
Yeah, there.
I have
yeah,
a spell. I have a gaseous form. I bought it last shopping trip.
Does that mean you turn into a gaseous form?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let me check in my purse.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like I watched an episode of Star Trek about
The DM knows all of what's in our backpacks at all times.
Yeah, pretty much remember some stuff.
So
I do remember him buying that though.
I know how to use this.
All right.
I
It
want to hear
says
Jasmine's idea first.
Yes. Well,
when you
I mean, she's in gaseous form. I know how to use this.
I want to hear her idea first because it was her
Go ahead.
thing.
Yeah,
when
you're
you
right.
when you drink this potion, you gain the effects of the gaseous form spell for 1 hour. No concentration required until the effect ends. Or as a bonus action, the potion's container seems to hold fog that moves and pours like water.
Cool.
What does that mean?
You ever seen a fog bank come over a mountain?
Oh, I gotcha. Very descriptive. Cool.
One thing I learned from Camp Pendleton is sea mist coming over the wall of the mountains.
Can't penalty.
So, I think I'm gonna be like, I'll give it a shot, and then I think I'm gonna just say, "Hey, Edgevar."
Okay, I'm gonna stop you just for a second. Think
Yeah.
it all the way out before you do this. Tell me what
Got
you're
it.
going to do.
Yep. Yeah. So I was just thinking, whatever we need to get, have to get the piece of the monster.
Okay, hang on. Read the effects of the spell again.
Uh-oh.
It has to be drank.
Well,
It's
she
not
might
the
not be able to
drink.
bring
It's
anything
not the
back.
drinking part that I'm worried about or concerned about.
It's probably the bringing back a piece part.
Oh, so I'm the
How is
gas.
it gonna come back?
Mhm.
Gaseous.
You know what? All right. I can play that. Let me see if I got some fun stuff. So, if I'm gas and I have a free concentration, that means I can cast something.
Yes.
What if we put a blanket over the gas form and tied a basket to the bottom, and then
No,
she
doesn't
carried it
really.
like a hot air balloon?
No.
A gas is only
Sorry,
water.
I'm sorry. I believe in the rule of cool, but no.
Does anybody
so
have any
long.
water stuff, like water bending or some type of like water skill that can help me?
I have an idea.
Because I was thinking, what you're going to do is you're going to go over there, you're going to cut off a piece, and then float back, and you can't do that in gaseous form. So,
But can't one of my guardians pick it up?
that's not their purpose. They're guardians.
What about the badgers?
Nope.
Well, the badgers would have to crawl over to the section.
The badgers are wild
I
animals.
have an idea.
Yeah,
I'll
kind of
let
yes
you
and
go-
no. They're actually
Sorry.
monsters since they're giant versions. But
Oh. But would the Cyclops be bothered by them? He's not bothered by the other animals.
don't know.
Checkmate.
I'm just saying Jasmine could go in gaseous form and like will a piece off of the monster, and then we could send in Wilfred to pick up the piece nonchalantly.
I can also hold person. Does one of these Cyclopses count as a person?
No,
You know,
Cyclops counts as a monster. You would need a whole monster.
Oh.
Is it a fae?
That's a spell, yeah.
Giant. I'm not trying to look at it. I just want to see if it is a fae. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's a giant. It's based on the giant race.
Well, I have also
Giant
silence, and I also can cast blindness and deafness. Between all that, we could do something.
What's the range in the blindness and deafness?
30 something. 30 feet. No, that's gonna be not too much.
He's a good
Good
distance
idea.
away still. He can make up the distance rather quite rapidly, but he's well outside your range from the creature.
Could you approach in gaseous form? And
I could, but I guess everything would be slipping through my hands.
What hands? That's the
Yeah.
thing. You're just a ball of gas.
But if I don't have if I don't have mouth, then can I not speak spells then?
There is that. Yes, if the
Oh.
spells are sononic, you cannot cast those types of spells.
Oh, so there's not like I imagined the cloud with like a floating mouth. So.
Nope. Sorry, not a cartoon.
It
I
makes
got
so much sense here.
May I propose an idea?
I'm just envisioning like the fart cloud from Rick and Morty, and it's just like every time it speaks, it just lights up.
What was your idea?
You're welcome.
So we'll see what Richard says about this. This is the only thing that I can see how to use the gaseous form. So
God, now I'm gonna
O'Reilly
scream, and-
has a certain amount of carrying capacity, right?
Oh yeah, she could easily carry if there was something to contain Jasmine in gaseous form. She could easily carry that.
So how about who is the lightest of us without taking into account? So let me just say what I want to do. So she carries me back over there again, like we did, or whoever is the lightest would make it easier for her maneuverability. If anybody weighs less than I do, because I'm a thick girl, I guess, 190 pounds. Say that she or whoever is carrying, if it's Ivar, well, Ivar definitely weighs more than I do, so she is correct. If either Jasmine or myself is carried over there in normal form with no armor, no weapons, just an empty backpack or an empty pouch. Backpack would probably be the best thing. Carve off a piece of this thing, then drink the potion of gaseous form. Then Orani scoops up or has the gaseous form go into a jar that weighs nothing, and then carries the jar back over to us.
Why do I need to carry somebody over if the whole point is to just cut off a piece?
Because then getting back with the piece that weighs a lot
Why?
Can I build off of that and say, if we have a bunch of water skins, I have the cantrip mending. I can sew them all up, and in gaseous form, would I be able to move that
No.
bag, like that water skin,
No,
around me
remember, remember the gaseous form sort of flows. It's a little bit heavier than air.
But can I move it all? Like, I can't push a lot of stuff.
You could move, but you can't carry something like that.
Can I at least carry the water? Can I manifest inside the water skins as the gaseous form, like a helium, like a hot air balloon?
You could flow yourself into a water skin.
So if I were to get murked really badly, and try or piss off this thing, it wouldn't kill me.
No, it would not be able to hurt you in gaseous form.
How about we work with a little bit of that?
But see, the problem is, how do we get the thing back? How do we get the specimen from the thing back?
How big of a specimen do we need?
What?
How big of a specimen do we need?
I was thinking an eye.
You want to use my telescope and take a look and see if you can find where the eye is at and how the route there is going to be? If it's going to be really dangerous, or if it's going to be all right. And I hand you.
So the way I'm seeing this in my head is, how do we get there, one, without pissing this thing off? What we've already learned is that it didn't seem to be upset that we were flying over its territory. It didn't seem to. We didn't go very far with it. But once we have, so we only have, I assume, one potion of gaseous form, right?
They're expensive.
Yeah. Once you use that one, do you want to use it getting there or getting back? So once you use gaseous form, whatever weight is of that person is gone. You are the weight of the vial or whatever you're in.
Yes, it encompasses you in your entirety. Whatever you're wearing, whatever you're carrying, everything is gaseous.
Getting there is the hard part. Getting back is easy.
Well, I'm not saying transfer. I'm saying be a decoy, so that you all can get it. I'm trying to piss it off and have it follow me.
Well, I'm trying to get it done without anybody having to fight the thing.
You're not gonna have to fight it. It's just gonna smash a hot air balloon, and I'll float away.
Yeah, you can't do a hot air balloon. I'm sorry, Jess.
No. But it's like, if I can be that little balloon, like that little thing of mended water skin is like a bubble.
No.
And just bounce over there.
You can't carry anything. Once you go inside a container, you're inside that container. You can't manipulate it beyond that.
See, I got you. That's what I was trying to ask that earlier. Crap.
You can move about in your gaseous form all you want. You can't carry
within
anything else.
Yeah. I got you. Well, let's see here. I don't have the one where I can actually talk to the Apollo. You know what? Screw it. And I start praying to Apollo.
Okay. Let's hear it.
And I say, we don't want to come back empty-handed. You wouldn't have done that either if you were trying to be the champion you were. So we don't want to hurt this creature. We just want to let him be. But we know he means certain death for us if we touch him, or not touch him, but be close to him. Could you shed some light onto your ultimate wisdom?
Have you tried talking to it, my child?
No, I haven't. That's a good idea. Does anybody have any potions of being able to talk to this guy?
Fuck no.
Apollo did not give any stipulations about talking different languages. He just simply asked, and you tried talking to it.
You know what? No. Diplomacy's could work. Yeah, diplomacy could work. And if it doesn't, then I could just pop smoke and pop flashbang and leave.
Pop smoke. The heroes are coming in. Sorry, flashback.
But I'm not very good at talking, as you all know. I know.
Yes, we need to work on that.
So, would anybody like to do the thing that I'm proposing? Which is, we would go to, like, I would have you just talk to him, or speak to him, or I don't have any telepathic stuff.
Well, you do, but
I can
it's
roll
via
for it
your
if you
rings.
want.
It's between each
Oh.
other. It's between each other, though.
Hmm. Oh, so I would be able to like use their suggestions and to like coerce it to like
Well, I don't know.
a conversation.
You guys are making some assumptions on some things. Is all I'm going to say.
I have a new idea.
What's your idea?
No.
I am a bard.
Ooh, are you gonna sing it a song?
Hey, thinking of Fluffy at the Hogwarts thing, right? The big dog. If things go bad,
Yeah, things are bad. You
Great,
can
I'm gonna
pop
have
smoke.
that fucking stuck in my head all night.
You're welcome.
I have a very high performance score. I have a high persuasion score or persuasion ability skills. I can talk to it, try to talk to it, and see what happens. And if that fails, then I can try and make it happier by playing some kind of song for it. Maybe see how that works. See how it goes.
I have some ritual spells that might be able to help us out in our time of need that I don't have to know or prepare
Are
for.
we sure we want to give up on stealth? Because once it knows we're here,
Oh, it knows you're here already.
You're right, exactly. You
once
might as
it's
well
coming for
put
us.
on a performance and try to distract it. As I climb over the wall and try to beeline it to this fucking creature and cut its fucking tentacle off.
What does augury thing do?
Can we see where the eye is from here?
No, you're behind this. Unless you've moved up to the top of the rock structure, you're out of sight.
Would I be able to see where the eye is from the top of the rocks?
Yep. Perhaps if you use the spyglass that Jasmine has offered already.
Yes.
Okay, can I borrow Jasmine's spyglass and cautiously peek my head over the top to make sure I'm not being observed? And then I want to use a spyglass to see if I can see where the eye is. Should I roll for?
Jasmine, you loading the spyglass?
Yeah, just be careful.
Okay, yep.
And don't blind him.
Yes, to the answers to your questions already.
Okay, roll for perception.
Yeah, it'll work.
Literally my perception.
Yeah.
3.
Difficult to tell. There are some dimples arranging what you think may be the head of the creature. Those might be some sort of sensory things. You're not sure.
They might.
One sensory.
It's not.
Eyes. Radar.
Alright.
Smell.
Come back down and say that I couldn't really say for certain where the eyes are. I don't know.
Oh God. I guess I just I gotta just do it, right? I mean, I'll do it. I mean, my apologist did
Fucking send
told
it.
me, as I think I've been divinated kind of in a way. I can't use that.
Because at
And
this point, I feel like we're not going to get out of this because this is just going to end in
Don't
conflict.
go alone, my child. Power in numbers.
all right. So he just said I should have a full party with me,
All right,
and
I guess we don't have to go.
we gotta slice the pie.
Fuck it, let's go.
Quick question: Can I? This is a 1 hour thing for me to actually like it's another spell that I can't cast right now, but I think I short or long rest
Probably short rest. What are you trying to
for
do?
the tongues,
Oh,
the
sure.
3rd level tongue spell.
Yeah, I think a short
Cool.
rest will be able to do that.
Cool. All right, I'm
If
knock
not,
up one.
we're hand waving it around, so don't worry about it. Short rest will do.
I'll turn off bestow curse because I don't need that right now. And I'll get tongues. Ew, gross.
Okay, one short rest later.
All right, and I does anybody want the buffs? Like that aid buff where you get 15 extra health points.
I already have the 1 point thing, so I think somebody else should get some other protection.
How long does that last?
Aid lasts what I think.
No,
The
cast
one
for
that
8
Arani
hours.
has. Yeah, the one that Arani has.
What was it? It was a level 4 called Death Ward, and it lasts for 8 hours.
Okay, yep, you're still good.
All right, screw it. I'll just cast Ward on 3 of us.
Okay, so before everybody goes, is everybody still in their skivvies?
No, I have redressed.
Same.
Okay, back to PG programming.
Oh, we don't want to approach him naked? All right. Casting level 3 aid, that gives me 3 people to get 10 hit points, I think. Yeah. Cast. So y'all get 10 extra hit points on top of what you have. The 3s of you.
So that's temporary hit points.
No, it stays for 8 hours.
So I've been healed.
It's just there. It's like Red Bull, gives you wings.
Unfortunately, there's no way to do that other than temporary hit points. But you've healed me back to full health. Yay!
Yay!
Would that stack on top of my blessed healer? The temporary hit points from that?
Temporary hit points is just that. So you got your regular health point pool, and then you got your temporary health points. So if you get damage, they cover the temporary health points first.
I gotcha. Cool.
So we do not have temporary hit points.
If you do not have temporary hit points, you just got to your maximum of your health point pool.
So what I'm asking is, did what he did or what she did that grant temporary hit points or no?
Jasmine, what's your spell say?
See here. Aid. Your spell bolsters your allies in toughness with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by, and this was level 3, so it would have been 10 for the duration.
Yeah, that sort of acts like temporary hit points during the duration
of
the spell.
And that's why I was asking if any of my extra healing from my discipline of life would do anything for them.
Well,
because it's like an extra 9 health.
If what the spell is saying is increasing their max HP by 10, instead of altering our HP points, we just put 10 temporary on.
That's kind of sort of what it sounds like, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So if you were full healed, you would have 10 additional points in temporary pool. You're not, but your max health point is what it
It
is.
says restore.
So you'd have
You're
10.
right.
Yeah.
So the way that I perceive it is I had 3 hits of damage from the kill balls earlier, so I have 7 temporary hit points now instead of 10.
We could work that way. I mean, you need to bring you back up to your maximum and then additional points. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
We could
Yes,
play it
because
that
I
way.
was missing 3. Yeah, that's the way I saw it. If
We
I
could-
was even included in on that spell.
we could
Don't
play
worry.
it that way.
I can heal you really good anyway within 30 feet. Just don't run away too far.
It's
Well,
Percy all
you
over
never
again.
specify who the spell was supposed to.
Everybody but me.
Oh,
All
okay.
3 of you all.
So Roddy, Vados, and Idvar have your 10 points beyond your maximum health point and temporary hit points, or if you were damaged, you got healing, and then the remainder of the 10 points is temporary. Make sense?
Yay.
Okay.
All right. Well, here goes nothing.
Do we have a timer for the end of this? Because I'm getting tired and I need to go to bed soon.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's almost midnight.
Yeah, I think once you get into this encounter, it should go fairly quickly. In a good way.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So I guess I'll be the one. I'll hold my shield cautiously up in front of me.
Clambering up over the wall?
Yep. I'll just do that and just walk very gently.
What about the rest of you?
Like I.
Falling behind.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm still at the bottom of the wall, just following up behind Jasmine, picking my nose.
Okay. Once you guys get to the top of the wall, everybody pauses. You see the Cyclops is much closer to the creature. It is seated on the ground. Its club is near its feet. Just sort of looking at the wall.
Towards us?
Yeah. As soon as you clear the ridge, it definitely sees you. So yes, it's looking at you.
Okay.
All right. Excuse me. And I'll just wave. I don't have my mace in my hand or anything like that. I just have a shield. I tickle mittens. And I just want to.
Hang on, I'm
Just
gonna
say,
do
hey.
my best. Gonna do my best Cyclops look. Okay.
Yeah.
Just imagine one eye.
Hi. What happened here?
No, you're a bit far away yet.
No. All right, so I'll go a little bit closer.
Okay, you clamber down
Continue.
the wall, and you start towards him and the creature. Well, there's all sorts of eyes popping up.
How does that happen?
Anyway, yes, you're approaching the creature. It just watches your approach. It makes no reach for its weapon or the bucket that's next to it full of water.
Okay. And I'll just say, everybody, just I'll stay just close to me, but like not like you're trying to gang up on him. And I'll just say, I'll get to a point where I can sense where he may start to, break the socializing point or any type of interaction. But I'll say, I'll just be like, hey, how's it going? Are you okay?
Hang on a second. Not sure if that's working.
What?
Why are you here?
We just heard that there was a big
That was in common.
is that? I'm sorry.
That was in common, by the way.
That was in common, by the way.
Oh, really?
Obviously, the voice is working.
Sorry, the Bose doesn't really pick it up that well, but yeah. I've come in here just because
I can't even hear that. The bass on that.
The bass
fairly...
is it's got some really hard bass though, yeah.
I can translate.
So we're just here. We're just some adventurers, and we saw that there was a big creature and a commotion over here, and just wanted to make sure that things are all right. We saw you here. We don't mean you no harm or anything like that.
It points to the creature. Yes, invade my land.
Did it now?
Yes.
Where'd it come from? You know where did it just appear or did it?
Points back towards the east.
That way, huh? Okay. And it just wanted to tussle with you then, huh? Yeah.
Invade my land.
I feel you. Not something that people should be doing, you know. Would you mind if we just take a look at it? Because we're from the east, and I just want to make sure that we don't have to deal with these ourselves, you know.
Me no care.
All right. Well, cool. We're just gonna just walk over to it and just examine it, okay? Leave you in peace. And just walk calmly.
Okay, he just sits there and calmly watches you guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm shitting myself right now.
Y'all, yeah, I think Jasmine would just be
I
like.
look at Vados and I go, "Hi, and you thought I was gentle."
So Vados is naturally kind of like paint colored, but she is like sheet white right now.
So I guess we'll just examine it. Y'all start doing some rolls.
I'm gonna take advantage of the calm while it's there. I'm gonna go up and carve out one of its eyes and put it in my pack.
Okay. They're actually very, very small. Maybe about the size of a marble, jet black.
There's like more than 2 of them?
Oh, there's dozens of them.
Yeah.
I'll carve out 6 of them then.
Okay.
So I got 6 of the eyes, and then I'm gonna go over very quickly and very timidly to Jasmine and be like, "Okay, let's say bye to our friend. Let's get out of here, please."
Would I be able to?
I'm just making up to the wall, hearing the Cyclops say about protecting his land. I tell him, "Hi, continue to fight for your land," and pound my chest.
Me will.
Okay. Hey,
And
can
then
we
you
go now,
pro-fist them.
please? Can we go? Can we go
Yeah.
now, please? Can we go now,
Yeah.
please?
All right.
We need it. Let's go. Bye.
Take care. It was very nice.
Hey, there's nice meeting you. And
Nice
I just start
seeing you.
running.
That's dramatic.
Yes. Vados is not like Cyclops. Bye.
Okay, you make it back to the other side of the wall.
Well, Vados is definitely on the other side of the wall by now. She doesn't give a shit what everybody else wants to do. Bye. I don't want to. Nope. Yeah, bye. See ya.
Whoever makes it up to the wall last, looks back over their shoulder. Cyclops stood up, reached down and picked up a cattle, which makes a sound, picks up his bucket of water, starts heading back towards his cave.
Yeah, I've read the Odyssey. I've read the Odyssey thing. And no, Cyclops give me the Jim Jams. I don't like them.
I think Jasmine was too ignorant to understand.
All you would have to do is just walk up and poke it in the eye.
Exactly why I wanted to leave, because you two
walk him up and poke him in the shin.
It's like, you guys are fucking That's what I was doing.
I feel pretty enlightened with Jasmine. I don't think she understands how close to death she was. I mean, she's even though she has all that armor, she could have been.
I will reflect that he was a very nice and very.
He is very nice,
gentle giant, but
I'm gonna send him a postcard.
They're also easily send him a basket of cattle. I don't know.
You got it.
It might be something that you want to note down.
Basket of horses. Yeah.
Say again?
It might be something that you want to note down that he is there.
Yeah, that he like speaks the language.
More or less. It's very rough.
Yeah.
He's my bro.
Making note now. Cyclops in the valley. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Vados does not like save. Here we go. Vados is very uncomfortable around Cyclops and giants in general.
Like I said, noted. Spiders, Cyclops. Okay.
We're just giving this man so much material for shit.
Nightmare fuel, thank you.
I personally don't give a shit about Cyclops. I just know the mythology about him, and I'm just like, and I'm playing off of the high roll that I had earlier.
Oh yeah, your roll was very good. But like you said, yeah, you're making some assumptions that may not be there. However,
my history knowledge of Cyclops in general, but that particular Cyclops seems to be chill as fuck.
That was my point. That was my point. You know, I'd say normally, yes, that probably would be dead on. In this particular case,
anyway, I need to go to bed.
Okay. We'll end it here then. We can do fast travel back to the tower if you like.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So we'll fast travel back to the tower. You make it back to the tower. Alfred welcomes you home. And we'll stop the recording here. Thanks very much for playing, guys. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah.
And thanks everybody else for watching. We'll see you in the next episode of Atmos Z. Good night.
Bye.